kind of chilly in here, no? Kind of icy.
It's about to get hot. This guy's... Not even for ICEMAN, he don't turn on that candle, bro. You believe this?
It's kind of cold in here, man.
It's the coldest day of the year. How y'all doing?
Doing well. Can we start the podcast?
Let's go.
Ready to go?
Ready.
Welcome to another installment of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we begin, gas attendants, you guys have been doing well. I see y'all. I hear y'all out there. I love the comments. Keep liking. Keep subscribing. Keep showing us support, man. At gas.money.podcast. Anywhere on socials. Follow us. Like, subscribe. Thank you, gas attendants. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. First and foremost, we have the ISIS guy I know, Charle, in the building.
What's up, baby? AG was good.
Chilling.
Mike, far right.
What's up, baby?
Y'all okay?
Mike says.
See,
You ready, Mike?
Mike is a professional.
We're ready, baby.
Why is that?
Because he lets y'all know like he's building his brand. It's not just Mike, it's Mike says. You don't do that.
My brand is Charle. How do
Nah, nigga. No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
Tell him what you want to be called.
Right.
Poppy?
Okay. All right. It's that type of pod today. All right. We're going to start this how we always start this. Tell me about your weekends. I will go last.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead. I always go first. Go ahead.
You don't, but
You're right.
I'm fresh off a flight. I just flew in from Ghana, the motherland. 10-hour flight, by the way, a long-ass flight. Oof. But it's my third time going to Ghana. I love going to Ghana. There's a real, like, homey feel to it. Like, you just feel at home. Like, everyone's just... A lot of these subconscious thoughts and feelings that you have, like, in New York, that you don't even realize you have until you go somewhere else. You don't have there, like... everyone's black. Everyone's... Well, I know, there's assholes everywhere, but, you know, everyone's pretty much nice, and, like, the food is great. They also don't try to take advantage of the tourists.
Okay.
Like, you don't feel that like leechy type of
money hungry.
Yeah, money hungry.
Come here. Let me show you this.
Right. They'll do that, but like, it's just a different way. Just a different way to do it. A lot of the majority of the people selling in the street are women. Like, they're walking around with the thing on their head. Which is usually not the case in, like, most, like, especially in DR. A lot of people selling in DR are men, you know, or kids, you know. Right. I probably had 3 pounds of jollof rice this weekend, like just off rice by itself, and everything's spicy. But Ghana was great. We went to this what's it called? Something castle. I'm so mad I forgot the name, but something castle, where the slaves were first, like, sold off at, shipped off at. And it's such a sad, like, I shed a tear.
Okay.
During the tour. They show you the conditions they lived in. They showed you, like, how some of them were killed if they were. So, for example, if they did do something, I guess, worth dying for, they'll be put in this, like, chambers, a standing chamber. And they'll be locked in there, and they will just stand there until death.
Oh, my God.
So during the day, the sun comes out. So you're in the heat, and then, you're just standing there the whole time until you die.
Standing.
Your knees got to go.
That's crazy.
Knees go crazy. So it's just a lot of crazy things. The dungeons, like, they were separated. The female dungeons, funny how, like, even back then it goes how far the double standards go. That, like,
double standards exist.
The female dungeons were a little better than the male dungeons.
Gotta be.
And it's like, damn.
How so?
I feel like there was a little more air coming through it. Like, they made a hole up there with, like, a little more flow to it. It wasn't as far away.
Yeah.
Okay. It was bigger.
You think places retain memory? Like, something tragic can happen in a place and the memory is, like, staying there?
No.
Okay.
Because I think that would bleed into, like, believing in, like, certain spirits and ghosts and stuff. And I don't subscribe to that.
Okay.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Yeah.
It's just the Holy Spirit.
That's the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, of course. My issue with Ghost is, and I hate math. Math is not my thing, but let's just do the math, right? If ghosts were real, right? How many people died in the history of this planet where we're sitting right now?
Billions.
So why is there not a bunch of ghosts?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We should be
we should be covered,
full of ghosts, crowded.
That's why the ghost thing just doesn't make any sense. And then if you make the argument that only like vengeful spirits, just do the math again. Out of the billions of people that died in the spot we're in,
revenge. Yeah,
they would still at least be 10,000 ghosts in here, at the minimum. So why not?
So what's your thought with those like shows?
I think it's the demons. I think it's demonic entities. I believe in demons.
Okay. So all those like recording noises, all those shows that are about that.
It's either people faking it, obviously, or if it's actually real, it's demonic. That's the easiest thing for me to try.
Okay.
But
go ahead, Charlie.
By the way, it's called Cape Coast Castle.
Cape Coast Castle.
That's the tour. You have to do that tour if you ever go to Ghana. You just got to do it.
You gonna take me? Pause.
We can go together.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I'm not taking you anywhere. But
you're literally taking me there.
No, we're going together. You're gonna book. I'm gonna book, and we meet at the airport.
Book, and I show up.
Who's paying?
Well, we'll split it.
I'm not taking. All right, we'll figure it out.
What's weird about this for you?
You're not the one to talk about what's weird about something. I'm the least weird about this.
Then why are you being weird about it?
Because don't tell me I'm taking you somewhere.
I'm asking you to take me somewhere.
That's even worse.
How?
Just say, we should plan a trip.
Nah, I like the way I said it. What's that over there? What's that green thing?
It's a later.
No, the other thing. Motherfucker.
Well, just off of this interaction, I was debating if I wanted to give it back to you, but
you're an Indian giver, bro.
Yeah,
I brought you a souvenir.
Can I get it, please?
I will give it to you.
Okay.
I brought you a green 10 SETI dollar bill.
SETI.
It's a SETI bill. For gas money.
Thank you.
Nice.
Fill up the tank. Let's put it.
Clap it up. Clap it up.
I'm a frame.
Yeah, you should.
The SETI. Who's on this? You have no idea.
Oh yeah, you trying to?
There's a lot of niggas on it.
I don't think their names are on it.
Okay, let me save him so he don't have to answer who's on there. What did I get?
Facts.
Well, simply put, nothing.
Oh, so I think he wants us to split this.
It's love.
You can have it on the weekend.
Yeah, I got you. We just take turns showing it off, you know.
Yeah. Mike,
pause all of that.
I see. How was your weekend, brother?
My weekend was good. I mean, look, any week I play baseball, I'm happy. But today I don't want to talk about no baseball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like they lost.
No, I mean we split 1-1, whatever.
It ain't a win, it's a loss.
You're right, 100%. I should have known better. I'm actually sad, guys.
Why?
I confronted my first, the first person that judged me based on my opinion
on the podcast.
On this podcast.
Welcome to the club. I gotta clap it up for that. Woo! It's a humbling feeling, brother.
So somebody felt the way about.
That's somebody
has something to say.
Jeez.
As expected, we want you guys to have something to say. That's why we do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but they were
Oh yeah, he got smoked.
Oh, it was negative. Had to be
No. I mean, it's just, my thing is, you can't see this and, like this is just, this is not, you can't see a whole spectrum of life here. You can't just see this and be like, oh, especially like after like a few watch, whatever, but they just, didn't need, apparently I'm not as nice.
What did they say? I
just said I'm not going to go into that. I said I'm not going to go into that, but
it was negative.
Apparently I'm not as nice as I, looked or seemed to be.
Oh.
And I guess I'll just send a message to that person and say that, I know who I am. I know the type of character and the type of values and principles that I have, and it's love. I hope you see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's love. Keep watching. Hopefully you keep watching and you you see exactly who
You buying this?
Mike is.
Not even with that 10%, you think I could buy that?
I don't know if this is gonna help you, Mike.
It's okay.
What it sounds like to me is like you saying suck my like you really just throwing a Frank at them.
The thing is, I don't got I don't want to clear the record on air necessarily. Is a
all right,
I don't really care to clear it.
What is it that you said? Like what was
what triggered them?
Because you said a lot.
It was specifically. I mean, we didn't speak the whole thing, but it was specifically when like my opinions on what was it? Sorry,
It was the driver.
no,
that's not even out yet.
No, it wasn't the driver.
Yeah, it's not even, oh yeah, it is. The clip is not out yet, but it is out.
It was basically when we were talking about Chris Brown.
Really?
Yes.
Your musical take.
Yes.
When he was on
No.
in the DMs?
Not the music. The comments and
the fire mode.
Because he's a rich man, he can delegate his time however he pleases.
And you still agree with those comments?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Let's
go.
Yeah, I mean,
Double down.
you gotta, 10 toes.
Shout out Breezy, man.
But it's love. It's
You
love.
gotta be careful with the 10 toes. Because Drake said you standing 10 toes in quicksand. So you gotta
Modern day philosopher.
You gotta
Drizzy Drake.
Yeah.
All right. You done, Mike?
I'm done.
It's love, right?
I hope that was well received by.
I hope so too. I mean that genuinely from the bottom of my heart.
You might as well burn that connection.
Shut up.
That's over with, gang.
Yeah, he's going right to the flower shop after this. Get some flowers.
All right, my weekend. When I step out now, it's a moment. I used to be a going out ass nigga. Now I'm a man, family guy.
So this is a nightlife step out.
Yeah. So my homeboy, and I've been kind of needing this because I've been in a drought in the sense of friends, and I've been in a weird space when it comes to friendship, right? So, and friendship is a really important thing to me. So one of my homeboys.
Do you use the word friend loosely?
No, that's the problem. I use it almost too tightly.
We'll be feeling away. Gotcha.
Yeah. So, so one of my homeboys, he was like, "Nah, we need a night out," and my other homeboy, he needed a night out. We all need a night out. And I was reminded, and I partied in the city, which I don't do. Gotcha. I don't do the city. It's not ethnic enough for me. It's one note. I need variety. Variety is the spice of life. The city does not provide that, but it did this night. Yeah. But the reason I wanted to bring it up was because Drake is that guy. They didn't play any new song. Not one new song.
Excuse me.
That's enough. But I'm stealing this from my man Toon, friend of the show. Family of the show, actually. And Drake was the soundtrack to our partying years. For 10 straight years, I could count on Drake to turn the party up. That's why the party had to die, right?
15 really, but
yeah, who's counting?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like Drake really no new music at all. Every time a Drake song came on, the energy shifted. And it was across all demographics. The men, the women, black, white, Spanish, old, young.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, the party is on.
The boy's the man.
The boy is the man. And I think that's a perfect segue into, I don't know where my phone is now.
And I'm sure they were playing things from the beginning.
It didn't matter. It slapped. It didn't matter the genre, because Drake is not just hip hop.
Yeah.
He has slaps across the spectrum. And it was just another moment. I was a little influenced. I had a little drinky drink.
Gotcha.
A couple of Long Islands.
Oh, that's a drinky drink?
Yeah, for me, that's just a little drinky drink.
Drunky drink.
Yeah, you know me.
And a couple?
You know me.
A couple. That came on?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And on both.
Yeah. I was a little, but I had to give it up to Drake in the spot. I tapped my man. I was like, this nigga's really a generational talent. Like, I don't use that term like loosely. Like, it's not a lot of generational talents. Like, out of this new crop of rappers, I don't think there is one. But Drake Drake is that dude, man.
He's that nigga.
Say that. He's that what?
That nigga.
They said he can't say it no more.
Who's that?
the culture.
The culture, yeah.
But yeah, Drake did it. He dropped Iceman. And we are gonna dissect it for you the best way we can.
Right.
And it's just gonna be Charle talking about how much he loves Drake. All right, Charle, this is your moment.
No. You already know where I'm going with this. I want to know your take.
Why are you so concerned?
Because you are. It's a toss up with you.
Okay. Let's break this down. So Drake dropped 3 albums.
Yeah.
He dropped Iceman, which is the one we were expecting. He dropped The Maid of Honor. Why do you spell honor that way? You gonna tell me? Is that the Canadian way?
I don't know, but it's like the same way people spell theater with an R-E or E-R.
Theater? Yeah, I think it might be Canadian.
Yeah.
Color is like that too, I think.
Yeah, color.
Yeah, I think it's Canadian thing. And Habibti. Iceman, and correct me wherever y'all disagree or think I'm wrong. Iceman is the rapping album. That's hip hop. That's bars. You know, he's Drake, so there's gonna be melodies. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Maid of Honor was party music. That's where the Popcorn song is. That's where you had more of the dancey stuff. That was, to me, Drake having fun. That's how I interpreted it. And Habibti is R&B Drake.
Heartbreak Drake.
Yeah. You think that's fair?
Accurate.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Okay, so now I'll give you my rankings.
So in terms of which one best?
Oh, no, I'll just give you a score.
Like you rate them.
Gotcha.
You're rating.
Okay, I could do it that way too. Out of the 3 of them, I would rate them. Iceman is probably my personal favorite of the 3.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge what? What are you doing?
What's happening?
I brought a nip.
No.
I know we've had this conversation.
I think we need to get him help. Like, this is not normal.
Yeah, that was a big shot. All right.
Yeah.
I know we spoke about this before, but
This is the moment when the podcast changes forever.
Oh.
This is where Charle becomes
Ay, Dios mío.
the Charle way. I'll do it for
hey,
you. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, this guy.
Right,
You need some help. I'll do it for you.
He don't do it himself.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a button for that. Yeah. All right.
there you go.
Yeah, so I would say I liked Iceman the best.
Okay.
I would say I liked Maid of Honor second, and Habibti was out of those 3. Somebody has to be third.
Right.
But so I would say that. I think there's
I think that's a consensus.
okay. I don't know what's going on in these streets, so I'll start with Iceman. Personally, I think
I don't know why I'm nervous. You're gonna get tight.
I think it's a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I think it's a 9 out of 10. I think it's a great body of work. I'm a rapidy rap fan. I love bars. And that has always been my critique of Drake is I never respected his pen until Family Matters. That song alone made me respect Drake's pen. And he just explained to me in these records why you should respect his pen. A lot of dudes, what he did.
How us being around the same age, you being a little older, how is it that you only got to his pen 2 years ago?
Because I didn't listen to Drake. Listen, I grew up with Drake fans.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas would tell me, like, yo, Drake is the truth. And I'm just like, I get it. I get why y'all like the music. The music is great, but this ain't for me. He's not barring nobody. Like, and he's had moments though. Don't get me wrong, but it was like Family Matters was like when I was like, oh, this guy's a rapper. Like, he's not cosplaying a rapper. He's a rapper.
If you go to So Far Gone, he's been barring since then.
Yeah.
I missed all of that. That wasn't for me.
Yeah.
You the best. You the best. Like, I don't need that.
Yeah,
Like,
he
that's not
got lost in the versatile.
yeah.
Because that right there, that's Habibti.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's not for me. That's not for me. And but I do respect it though. But it's not for me.
Yeah.
9 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah, Iceman is a 9 out of 10. What he did to them niggas, Ross. We obviously gonna get into that. My favorite person that he dissed was my favorite diss. I would say is what he did to DJ Khaled. That was nasty.
That's your favorite?
That was nasty. When you attack, that's like that nigga like coming to y'all on some like, damn, like you let DR down. Like he legitimately was like, I'm gonna say free Palestine before you do.
Right.
Like what's
they still waiting.
They are still waiting. Like,
and did you see him catch him after the disc came out? Somebody called him, a streamer called him.
And then he was like, awesome, love is love
Peace
shit.
and love to everyone.
Yeah, like that Drake, that's when the raps is real, that's when they mean the most to me. Because that was real. DeMar DeRozan got it. The LeBron shit, and again, because of what I'm going through personally in my life with friends, Drake had a bar. I wanted to remember it, but it was basically like, I'm not gonna do the bar, but it was like,
I could probably quote it.
Quote it. It was like, there's like niggas that I got problems with that I never in a million years would have thought I had problems with.
I forgot, that was one of the Make 'em something.
Yeah, the Make 'em records are the new timestamp records, by the way.
And he said there's people that I have problems with that I never would have thought.
Yeah, like, so that hits
I would have never dreamed of.
Yeah, like that hits me today. Like I can feel that bar because I'm like, dog, there's no way me and you got an issue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. And then I don't like the critiques that I heard. Oh, he's just bringing up the beef again. I don't listen to a lot of Drake's music. I'm catching up, but he was so introspective on this album. It's like, what do y'all want him to do? Y'all want him to mature and rap about introspective stuff and not about, oh man, fucking girls and I'm tired of that. He was so introspective. Like, he got betrayed by people that he genuinely loved.
Because he didn't just talk about the beef. He talked about how it affected him negatively. Yeah. He talked about how it affected him positively. He talked about how his friends, how he got friends in his group circle playing those songs.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like, he was so introspective, even to like a fault. Like, I don't know if as a rapper, I would admit that this shit bothered me.
Bro, the intro is probably top 10 of his most introspective songs. And I don't want to say top 5 just to not be hyperbolic. Yeah. But it's in his top 10 most introspective songs. Even down to like how 40 spoke to him. Like I like that he showed the importance of having real friends that will check you on your
like, bro, you bugging the fuck out.
Because he was talking about how he was talking around 40 and talking to 40, like nigga, like, yeah, like that shit ain't nothing, this and that. And there was a bar where he said he was telling 40 like, yo, this beef is actually working out for me. And 40 said, I then show me your muscles. Yeah. Like almost like are you just saying that because you don't want to actually deal with what's going on, how you're feeling, or is it really working out for you? And just prove it. And it pushed them to like, dig deeper, which was the theme of that first intro song, which is 40 told him, yo, you got to dig deep. Yeah. And I think that can only be effective from a select people in your life, and that would be like a 40, your best friend, the guy who's never just,
not the yes man, the nigga that has been around when y'all was broke, the dude that is like, for a fact that if you had it or you don't have it, he's gonna be here. People like that. And yeah, man, 9 out of 10 for me.
New flows. I like what he's doing with his voice. Yeah. Janice, STFU. You said what?
I like that song a lot.
Oh man!
So before we move on to the other albums,
I'm not done with.
That's what I'm saying. I don't hear no ratings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm with you. 9. Yeah. 9 out of 10.
Can I ask you a question? As a Drake fan, and you're a big Drake fan too, right?
I know what you're about.
I want to ask both of you guys a question. Is this a classic album?
I knew you was about to ask that.
Because for me, no.
And that's what I was about to say. He was maybe, I would say, 4 songs away from a classic.
Gotcha.
If he would have deleted maybe 4, maybe 5 tracks, he would have had a classic.
Okay.
A classic rap album, which is his biggest critique, that he doesn't have a classic rap album, which he does. But that's his biggest critique, that he doesn't have a classic rap album. If he would have deleted, my fault.
No, do you think?
If he would have got rid of Don't Worry, Dust, Shaba, what is it, Shebang?
Nah, that shit slaps. Well, you're talking about classics, but I'm saying it's a good record. It hits. Like I like the vibe to it. It's cool. It's cool.
But we talking classic. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Classic rap songs. Yeah. Those 3 or 4, because everything else, Bees on the Table, I loved what he was talking about. And I feel like that verse was needed. I feel like he could have put that verse on a better song. I didn't love that hook, Bees on the Table.
Yeah.
I get it, and I think I wanted a 21 feature, a verse.
Right.
You feel me? Because like 21, he's not a hook guy. He's a verse guy.
I think 21's best rapping is behind him.
Yeah, with Drake.
And I think Drake knows that. So he was just like...
Yeah, him and 21 have that Drake and Future synergy, where it's like they bring the best out of each other. Drake and Raw synergy, they bring the best out of each other. Right. And so...
I didn't like Future in there.
You don't like the song? Did you like the song?
I didn't like Future in there.
On the album?
Yeah. In the whole album.
Why not?
Now, like you're not, I didn't like how, because my thing, I had a thought the other day. I'm like, yo, ain't no way this guy. I'm gonna put this guy. I get it. Forgive him, cool. I go all that, whatever. This guy did 2 albums. This guy jumped on records with Kendrick. This guy, nah, you're not just about to on my comeback, on my I'm leaning into the vulnerability, on my nah. Too soon. I think it was too soon for me.
What if it was Charle?
He out too.
Okay.
Yeah, too soon.
Too soon.
I hear people giving Future the benefit of the doubt, because because I agree with you. So one, obviously we know Future was part of that. Him and Metro made 2 albums called "We Don't Trust You" and "We Still Don't Trust You," which had which had The Weeknd taking shots at him, which had A$AP Rocky taking shots at him, which had Future took shots on him on another song other than Like That. So it wasn't like Future was just an innocent bystander, I didn't think it was, that's one. 2, Future also never said it. I mean, all right, I'm not gonna say he needs to say anything publicly, but I would say 2 was Future just dropped a song a month ago with DJ Khaled and Lil Baby.
What if it's just business?
If I'm Drake, you don't keep that business over there. I don't want nobody. Yeah. I don't want no middleman. I don't want no neutral friends.
Okay.
He's been scorned too much with neutral friends.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's
like he didn't learn the lesson.
You're warm. Yeah. I need you to be hot or cold.
Yeah.
I feel like Travis Scott is one of those people. I feel like there's a reason why Travis Scott is not on the album. I don't think he got any. I think Travis got 1 shot. I'm trying to verify it. I don't know if it's really a shot, but because Drake said a line about niggas being silent. And he's taking that as a cosign to that.
Is that fair? Or does fairness not even matter at this point?
I think the silence he's talking about is more personal than public. So
okay.
I think silence he's talking about y'all ain't even called me on the side. Fuck, just tweeting about it. Y'all ain't even really hit me.
He told niggas not to send them owl DMs.
Right.
Mike, what's your rating, dog?
I agree with it's definitely up there. I'll definitely
come on, dog.
I'll definitely, for me, it's like a 9.5, bro.
Oh,
9.5 for me.
He beat you.
Yeah, it's just not a 9. I'm not taking it there because of those few songs.
Okay, I thought you were an irrational Drake fan.
Nah,
I like the fact that you're actually grounded.
I'm not gonna come in it's a classic, but I will say that this album has the most classic rapping of him, though.
No, I have not.
Yeah, he's
heard this guy rap
if you had to take 10 of his best verses, I would say, and he has a lot of verses. I would say at least 2 or 3 are on his album.
That's pretty impressive. Can I ask you guys a question? I think we're avoiding the elephant in the room. We're not talking about the J. Cole thing.
Oh, I was gonna go there when I said staying quiet.
Yeah.
He
said you ain't even called me.
So this was on Make Them Remember, I want to say, or Make Them Pay. One of those 2.
One of those.
He said, so I like how he broke it down. One thing that Drake does is he speaks in almost like he's writing a book. Like he sets up the plot the same way in the first song when he says his dad has cancer.
Yeah.
But the way he went bar for bar and set it up to land there is he just knows how to win you over. Of course, why the fuck? Yeah, I'm not worried about no fucking battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling this, my dad this. So,
which I also related to.
Yeah. So in the song that I'm talking about with Cole, he said, how could you press the ignition and then let some memories of the past affect your decision? He also said, something like y'all niggas call, what he said? He said y'all niggas call somebody. So he said y'all niggas call Hove for a second opinion. I think he was talking about Cole. He said I'd rather. What he said? He said I'd rather take death instead of submission.
Mm-hmm.
Again, talking to Cole, because it's bro, how you gonna jump out the window? We jump out the window. We started with the first person shooter shit. You know that you have way more information than the public. You know what's going on. He dissed both of us on this song, and you left me out to dry.
Yeah, so Drake just said, I'm going to accept the mission.
And Drake, I didn't think Drake was this hurt about it.
I didn't either.
Because I thought J. Cole was on the lower list of people he's mad at. He's on the higher.
I think he might be like top 3.
For Drake to say to Cole, "I love you because of the memories, but I can never forgive you."
Yeah, that's clip.
I didn't think it was that deep.
Yeah.
But I get it.
And I can relate to that too.
Because if somebody shoots at me and Mike, instead of shooting back, he just hides behind a bush, and now I got to shoot at everybody instead of him helping me.
Yeah.
And then later he on some like, hey,
I don't want to kill nobody.
Yeah, like
they both my peoples.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 20v1, bro.
Yeah.
20v1, and you were there next to me. You know, you were supposed to fight with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, with this album, you could tell, and even if you know his pen, he didn't need Cole's help really with Kendrick.
It would have helped though.
It would have helped. Because it would have distracted Kendrick a little more.
It would have helped.
I feel bad for Cole. I mean, not Cole, but like I'm just saying, like I just didn't expect that. I didn't expect.
Yeah, that was a shock to me as well. I was like, wow, he really the Cole thing bothered him, and then the phone call. I think
he said you never called me back.
Yeah, I think Maul was like the first person to point that out, and then the internet hates Maul.
Yeah,
so they were just shitting on Maul like, oh Maul, you don't know what you're talking about, and Drake kind of confirmed it like he hasn't spoken to J. Cole
because Maul said a few months ago or weeks ago that J. Cole has not spoke to Drake since the battle,
and I think that is wicked for a person that you call your friend. Like one of my earliest memories of Drake, because I was a J. Cole guy, not a Drake guy, is that I think it was their album, J. Cole's album dropped, and they went to like Best Buy, and they were just buying the albums, and Drake was there. Like Drake didn't have to do that. Not late.
Yeah, and Drake was already Drake. Yeah. I think Take Care was out already.
Yeah, and I was listening to just to show you how like not bite the hands that feed you, but like how success can destroy your relationships with people. So I'm listening to One Train, really good song. Listen to it. It's a posse cut, and I want to talk about that later. But
the ASAP joint,
yeah, and he has a bar like basically talking about his fame, and he mentions like maybe it's because me and Drizzy's hanging out more. Because at that point in time, Drake is like maybe not head and shoulders, but he was the top dog of his class in terms of popularity.
Yeah, One Train I think is 2012. Yeah, he was in that top 5.
Yeah,
Wayne.
Yeah, he was already kind of ahead his peers. So so ASAP admitting, because at that point in time it was cool to big up your classmate, and he was basically saying like this new fame I got, maybe it's because I'm with Drizzy now. Like like me and Drizzy hanging out more, and just to go and see how 10 years later this guy can't say one positive thing about Drake, and it's just so crazy to me. Like, damn, like and the only thing, and again, I'm not gonna glaze Drake because clearly there's something else going on, and he kind of hints at it in I think the Joe Budden diss, and his thing is to go after these dudes' girls. And if there's one thing you know about dudes, he'd rather you break his car or punch him in the face than go mess with his woman. So
Drake,
if you play that nasty game, I can see why a lot of these people don't fuck with you.
That's his move. My thing is though,
but why are you using that move on your peers though? Like that's strange. That's a character flaw in my opinion.
Is it a character flaw like when Cash Cobain was saying it?
No, yeah, that's some young nigga shit though. Drake is not fucking 25. True,
but I just think that I don't think he does it just for sport. I think he does it like, you tried me, you did some wild shit, I'm gonna fuck you.
No, but break that down to me, because he did it to Wayne. Why would he do it to Wayne?
I don't think the Wayne thing was a revenge thing. I think
that's my point.
I think that was a younger 25-year-old like.
That's weird. And then moving forward, why would he do that to ASAP Rocky? I'm not saying he did it to these people, but
but the Wayne thing, real quick, it brings me back to the snake biting thing. Aren't you? If the girl's putting it there, how mad can you really be at the snake biting?
Well, Wayne wasn't really mad. It was just the fact that why did you do that? Like
because snakes bite.
Yeah, but you my man though. But like there's other bitches, dog. Like
you get what I'm saying?
What are we doing?
You was gonna say something?
No, go ahead.
Because I'm trying to. There's no way it's just his fame. Why all these people?
Well, Metro is not about women.
We know what the Metro thing is about.
I think
it's about his mom.
I think 21.
Making a beat?
I think 21 spoke about it in the Big Bang interview.
Okay.
As we know, Metro Boomin's mom died not like a couple years ago.
R.I.P. man.
And Drake And Drake admitted that this was like, well, Drake admitted to 21 that this was a little much. That he asked Metro to do something during that time, like musically, and Metro kind of wasn't in the headspace, and Drake kind of like felt a way about it, and either said something to Metro or just like wasn't fucking with Metro, and then later it was like, all right, that was kind of foul. Now, from what I understand, after Drake admitted that it was kind of foul, Metro still went and did this album.
Okay,
so it's like, oh, like I thought we was cool, but you kind of just gave me the, it's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get mine. And then, so that's how that happened.
Yeah, but outside of that, the success, and Jay-Z actually mentioned this in a lot of his
That's music. The elephant that you ducking.
I was going to get to it. It's a good segue. Jay-Z got a lot of bars. Like, he got a lot of bars.
He got on 4 different songs.
He got a lot of bars, but I don't think, and I'm not these dudes, I don't think Jay hates Drake as much as Drake thinks he does. I don't think so. We see how Jay moves when he dislikes somebody. I don't think he dislikes Drake. I think he actually...
How does Jay move when he dislikes somebody?
So, from my understanding of following Jay's career, he likes to shelf niggas.
Mm-hmm. So...
he would have tried to find a way to own Drake in some way, either his masters.
All right, but you're not dealing with or whoever. You're dealing with Drake. You can't own him and you can't shelf him.
Then there would be, this is what 50 Cent said, that you would just mess up his business. I don't know. Outside of the Super Bowl, I haven't heard the two of them have any business things, but there was this Live Nation situation. If you're going to attribute that to Jay, cool, but did Drake say that? Drake's ire doesn't seem to be business outside of the Super Bowl.
Right, it seems to be more personal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like,
but I think what Drake is saying is like you're using business tactics to get at me on a personal.
No, that's a Jay move, but I don't hear him really saying that. Like, what bars made you feel like he was doing some shady business stuff? To me, it was more like you the ringleader behind all of this. And I don't think that's true.
I just think
Kendrick hates Drake. I think Drake be fucking a lot of these dudes' girls, and they were waiting for a moment to attack him. I'm not saying that they didn't go to Jay and was like, yo, like, do you think this is a good idea? I don't know if that happened. Like, and Jay kind of like said it, like, I'm Jay-Z. I'm not, I'm bigger than this.
Yeah, but that's because as Jay-Z, you can't admit.
No, of course. Yeah. Petty bullshit. We're never going to get the direct bars because they're both masters of the indirect diss.
Wait, you don't know you're saying you can't tell the direct bars on this album?
No. I don't know the direct, like, we're ever going to know what the real issue is.
Oh, no. Yeah.
With the rest of these niggas, he was very clear on what the issues were. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know his beef with Ross. I know what his beef is with J. Cole. I know what his beef is with ASAP. I don't know what the J thing is.
Yeah, I just think it's because we don't know all the pools Jay has his toes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he has a certain stake in Universal. We don't know, because he's not going to say all of that. I just think that the Super Bowl was the biggest thing for him, for Drake.
Understandably so.
And then for you to come now and say, like, that the beef went too far. The Super Bowl was a whole year after, well, almost 9 months after Not Like Us came out.
Yeah.
We are like, you could have felt like that and not had that Super Bowl moment happen.
Fair enough.
Real quick question, do you think Kendrick would have took the Super Bowl if he told him not to perform Not Like Us?
No.
And I think that is the issue.
Yeah, but, okay, if I'm Drake and I think that Jay should have my back in that sense, then I would say Drake doesn't know Jay then. Because Jay's not going to put business, like your personal thing, over business. But you're not close enough to Jay for him to do that.
But it was a reach, bro. Nobody gets the Super Bowl for one song. People want to say, oh, he was the hottest artist that year. That's not how you get Super Bowls. You don't get the Super... Usher didn't get the Super Bowl because he was the hottest artist of the year.
No, you can make the argument that Usher was on the downswing of his career, actually. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. But no, if you put on Drake's shoes, then yeah, it all tracks. But I don't think Jay hates Drake. I genuinely don't think so. But again, I'm not there. I'm speculating and I'm biased. So
he said,
The jig is up.
He said Peter bars going number 1, and y'all trying to tell me who's grooming who.
Yeah, I have been on record saying that Not Like Us, I don't like the song. I don't like anything about it. I hate the West Coast bop. I don't like the bars on there. And I'm a way bigger Kendrick fan than I'm a Drake fan. I don't like Not Like Us. I never liked it. When I hear it outside, I don't. And this has nothing to do with the beef. I just don't like the song. And honestly, why is Certified Pedophile and a call and response? Like, yeah, what the fuck is going on? Like,
it's nasty.
And coming from a guy like Kendrick, it don't even add up because he in his music, he knows the power behind that type of stuff. So that Drake bar was actually a home run. Like, that was a perfect showing y'all, I see what makes y'all clap. So I don't want y'all applause. That's nasty.
And he said that he was like, yo, it's almost like I have to lie to get that type of reaction. And it's like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kendrick got some bars, and he didn't get as many bars as I thought he would have gotten. He didn't get that many bars. He got the you're rapping to the like you're basically feeding off of white guilt. That was cool.
I think
there was a lot of little man.
I think he got enough bars because
people thought that this was gonna be a Kendrick diss album,
and I think that would have been bad for Drake.
Yeah, that would have been stupid.
So like, I think Drake knows that, and he's like, I can't just bar him up on the album. I could do a separate track and diss him 80 bars, but no, on my album that's gonna stand the test of time, that is my defining album with the Michael Jackson glove and this and that. No, I'm not about to focus this whole album on him.
I really like his West Coast bop though, and people are gonna call me a glazer or dick rider.
Too hard for the radio.
That shit is fire.
It is.
That's how you.
I'm gonna show you how to do it.
And you see what I'm saying? And, yo, Drake, man, I gotta give him another round of applause, man. ICEMAN is a phenomenal album, man.
Bro.
And this is coming from a career Drake hater. I also want to apologize to my boys that have been trying to put me on the Drake for the last 10 years. I apologize to y'all. Y'all were correct. The boy is what you said. The boy is the man.
The boy
is the man. That might be the name of the episode.
I want you to go back though. Please.
No, I'm going back, but I'm going slow. I like to. You know.
Now you definitely. I don't know how you got this far.
But don't go in reverse. Start from the beginning and then come.
You the man. You the man. Y'all niggas are sitting through that shit.
Trust me.
That's a good way to put it.
There's a lot of.
Chill out, dog.
I'm just saying, you could.
I actually like that song.
There's a lot of singing. You know, again, and that's the thing. That's why he had to drop. He didn't have to. We could talk about why.
Oh no, I want to go into the whole bag of why we think he dropped 3 albums. By the way,
real quick, before we leave ICEMAN,
of course, man.
Any standout bars? Like, I know there's so many bars, but if you want me to start, the duck bar.
Oh yeah, that was a nice flip.
And the Windsor Knots.
Yeah, that was a nice one. I like the and people are calling a lot of this stuff cheesy, but I like the Dubai.
It's not. It is cheesy because he's done it a few times.
Yeah, I liked it.
But people missed the Iraq part.
The Ross diss was probably a really elite layer because on my first listen I missed it.
You did?
The Aiden Ross part. I didn't realize that it was a double entendre with the nigga's name.
Streams.
Yeah, because Aiden Ross and Aiding Ross. That's crazy. Masterful. And I missed it. And I'm a bar guy. And I missed it the first time.
Yeah, now he bodied it.
I thought it was just the one layer, like, I aided Ross and now Aiden Ross. But now, nah.
Yeah, I'm a bar guy too, and especially a Drake guy. I promise you missed probably 40% of the bars. You think you caught everything? Yeah. There's gonna be more and more and more.
Well, as a Jay-Z fan, I know what that feels like. So I'm not new to this.
Exactly.
So what you think you talking to? But that's a testament to Drake's pen. Like I'm telling you. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you have a ghostwriter, if you've had a ghostwriter, you cannot be considered a top 5, top 10, top 50 MC. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it.
All right. Wait, top 50?
No.
Come on, you crazy.
You can't.
Bro. All right.
I don't
want to have the ghostwriter argument because
we could do it another day.
10 years old.
Yeah.
But, bro, even Quentin Miller admitted that, I was not writing this nigga's bars. Like, actually, and there's no... Every rapper that does an interview that speaks about working with Drake
Right.
speaks how, bro, that Churchill Downs verse.
Yeah, I was about to
He did
say
that in 11 minutes. Lil Yachty and Jack Harlow watched him do that right there in the moment.
I'm not saying
was
Drake.
just about to
I'm
mention
not
that.
saying Drake don't write his.
And you heard
What
that? You heard that? That song?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one of the Drake
Hold
verses.
on, and real quick, I was about to say, did that not hit?
Of course,
Okay,
but that's
all right,
new.
all right.
But
That's new.
I know,
like
but
3-4 years old. But my point is, he has 15, 20 of those.
No,
And what I'm saying,
I believe
is,
that.
What I'm saying is, if you have 15 or 20 of those type of verses, I don't care what ghostwriter you have in the other 100. You definitely deserve it.
and his should be too personal. Like it's him talking.
I'm a hip hop
like
purist. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
It's the same reason why I don't hold Kanye in the same regard that the general public does.
Yeah, but Kanye admits to that. He's like, I thought as a producer, like he admits to like all these.
It's the same way I don't hold Snoop in the same regard.
Okay, but Snoop is not lyrical.
I'm just letting y'all know. Like it's just
I don't think Snoop says I'm like or like Drake feels like an MC.
he does, and I do think he's an MC, and it's you just disqualified yourself.
Bro,
I don't know why he did it. Why he do it?
He do what?
Why he get the ghostwriting? What's that about?
Bro, first of all, I don't even think he knew. I think Quentin Miller was an up and coming writer, whatever the case is. I think he just sent that. Just like I don't think Drake asked him like, "Yo, I need a song, bro. Like, can you send me a
So you don't
track?"
think Drake has used ghostwriters ever?
No,
Oh,
not for bars.
Okay, so hooks that's
this and
normal.
that.
That's normal.
And even the reference checks. Now you got me doing the fucking argument.
No, we can put the button in there. I just wanted to, I didn't know that there's people out there that think Drake doesn't use ghostwriters. Maybe I'm just wrong about this. Maybe he doesn't use ghostwriters.
there is.
Being funny.
No, I'm being dead serious.
Yeah,
I thought the general consensus was he's a beast
That's
as a
crazy.
writer, but he also has some help with his bars.
This is how you know that narrative has ran far enough.
I'm dead serious. But again, I'm new to the Drake world, bro. Drake has always been like, I enjoyed his music, but I didn't care enough. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Now I'm starting to go through the education. All right, let's move on. Next album.
Real quick, even the pen on the R&B joints.
Yeah,
The way he talks on the R&B, he writes R&B like a rapper, but he sings it like he's putting bars in a, like for example, in like if you listen like Keith or whatever, like they're singing and they're saying nice things, but they're not actually spitting bars.
no, because they're not.
He's spitting bars on R&B songs and singing them as if they're just, like, it's crazy.
All right,
But yeah,
speaking of R&B, let's. You want to go to Habibti?
I want to go to a couple of the J shots.
Okay, then, before we move on from Iceman.
He said on Janice STFU, he said you niggas got big off y'all got big off my name. That's big enough.
Okay.
I know how you OGs is rocking. The jig is up.
I like that.
I think that was clean.
that was fire.
That was a clean chin check.
Yes.
That was. I know how you OGs is rocking. And this could be a reach, but OG Juan just
I don't think that's a reach at all.
I know how you OGs is rocking.
Yeah, Rockefeller.
The jig is up. The jig is,
Jigger, yeah, that's right.
and then he said y'all got big off my name. Y'all. Oh, see, I ain't even repeat that. But he said y'all got big off my name. The jig is up. Like you up now because my name.
Yeah.
Nah, Drake he's dissecting shit. I like it.
yeah.
And that last verse on that song, that was a whole Kendrick verse.
Okay.
If you listen to it, he was snapping.
What were the features on Iceman, by the way? Was I not correct about Future? Can I get a round of applause for myself? AG was right again.
It's a weak one because everybody was saying it.
No, hell no. I said it first. I said it first on this podcast. I don't listen to other niggas' shit. I said it first. I had a feeling that Future was going to be there, and niggas looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
I was niggas.
But it's fine.
I'm not happy with that.
It's fine. I knew it was coming though. Yeah. Who else was on Iceman?
That's it.
That's it, 21.
Rappers, him and 21.
No, I want all the features.
There was Molly Montana.
Can we talk about that?
Sure.
Who the fuck is Molly Montana?
I don't know. And I don't think her verse is needed.
What's going? Is Drake like leading with his dick? Like, is that what this is about?
Nah. I don't think it's that. I just think he's doing what he's always done, put on new artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not like just show you the stimulus package. You know what I'm saying? Her just since
This is why he don't care about having a classic album. There's no way. There's no way you put in.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And the thing is, it's not really putting her. It's after she did what she did, it was like, yeah, I don't know why he kept that verse. I liked her ad libs.
Now I'm hating. It sounds like hate, but I'm a kind of zig right now. I liked her verse.
Okay.
It brought a lot of fun to the song.
I think she did.
I like her voice too. She has a really nice voice.
But the thing, she had ad libs throughout the whole song, so I think she was adding to the song. once you got to the Hannah Montana part, I was like,
that's just a bop.
okay,
I like this.
I'm sure she's talented.
I like that. I like
Hannah
the
Montana.
But the bop is, you know what it was? It was that Future bop when Future's actually saying something fly. You know, she had that bop, the right bop, but it was just like not.
Shout out Molly Montana. Shout out Molly Montana, man. I was hating.
Real quick, just another solid story of Drake. She came on socials to say that when Drake hit her up,
Oh, the money thing. I seen that.
he asked her how much she charged for a feature. She's like, nah, you Drake, like, and she said she didn't believe it, so he FaceTimed her and she believed it. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna charge you. Like, you Drake, like, you good. I'm not. He's like, nah, business is business. So she said $100K. He said, nah, let's do 500. And gave her 500.
I'm not impressed.
Come on.
No, but that's fire. That's
Not
fire.
impressed.
He
I mean,
coulda
not impressed
easily
because he
took it
could
for
afford
free.
it, but that's
I would have been impressed if he said $1 million. Then
Yo,
I would have
you
been
see?
impressed.
Yo, you see, you
There's still a little hate in you.
Y'all asked me.
There's still a little hate in there.
I would have been impressed with $1 million.
Yeah, you can't.
Change a bitch life for real. Don't do it halfway.
First of all, she's already hitting him with the high with 100. She's not charging 100 for a feature. Nobody
y'all
knows who
heard,
this girl
if
is.
I was in Drake's shoes, if I wanted to do some real player
She
shit,
about to charge 100 now.
I would have hit her with the. Listen, you want to see how lit I am? I'll give you a cool $1 million. Take that. Change your
This
life.
guy.
Boss you up.
You sound crazy.
I'm
guy.
cool with sounding crazy. I told you I don't give me no money.
Nah, if he was trying to pipe, baby, bro, she probably charges 40 racks for a verse.
She shouldn't be charging that. I don't know who she is.
I agree. She tried to smack him with 100. He knows you trying to smack me, and he still 5x'd it.
I would have
Put you in a video, and you're not a feature on the album. It's like because that matters.
Yeah, that does matters.
Okay. It's her song.
And you put me on the You and Future comeback song.
Yeah, that's
Which,
pretty,
by the way, is about to go number 1. So you're also about to give me my first number 1.
$1 million, nigga. You heard what I said.
She's about to make 10 million off that.
Yeah,
off
nah,
that.
she's about to go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout her out.
He gave her 10 million actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what? So I'm wrong still?
Yes. He gave her-
Yeah, we got to get that hate out of you.
I'm not hating. I'm just not impressed.
and
but-
he's not even trying to smash.
Yeah, well, now you don't even know that to be true. You don't know that to be true. Don't do that. Knowing that nigga's track record, I mean, all right.
She ain't nothing to look at. We know his type.
BBWs.
Yeah,
Y'all be shaming BBWs up here, not me.
He got a song.
Nah.
Shout out to
me.
BBWs. All right,
If we're moving on to the next album,
where you want to go?
there's a song on Maid of Honor called BBW.
Let's go to Maid of Honor. The standout track from let me rank it, rate it, whatever. For what it is, I'll give it a cool 7 out of 10. That's what it was for me.
I'm gonna go 8.7.
It had high highs and it had low lows. That's why I give it a 7.
I don't know what it is about Sexy Red,
I can tell you.
but please, can we just leave her
Home.
Like, y'all could invite her to the parties and y'all could do the little hug and like, this my sis. We don't need her on your album twice.
I'm gonna tell you why he does music with Sexy Red.
Why is that?
Well, this is my opinion. Sexy Red is herself. In an industry full of fake ass people, I think it's refreshing to interact with a person that is just themselves.
You think he's rewarding her for the realness?
I don't think it's reward. I think he genuinely I fuck with Sexy Red. I don't like her music at all. I think her music is honestly terrible. I think her representation is terrible for women, but there's just something about her. We went to school with Sexy Red.
Facts. We fuck Sexy Red.
Okay.
She's genuine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's just a genuine human. And the higher up, the richer you get, the tighter your circles get.
The lesser.
When real human beings are around, it's like a glass of water, dog.
Yeah.
So I that's my opinion on it. I think she's just so real that he's like, nah, I need her around creatively. She probably helps him creatively too, not in like writing his music, but
Yeah.
she definitely makes him feel like I feel like I'm in high school again. Like let's get this popping. Like I could make really good music with just her being around. With that being said, he probably could just leave her off the songs though.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't really like the feature like that.
Nah, bro.
I give the album like cool 8.
8?
Cool 8.
Bro, when you
vibes.
get and whole phase and road trips, sleepers. You might not like it in the beginning, but it grows on you.
I like the pop
whole face grew on me. I didn't like it at the beginning either.
Right, I'm cool off Outside Speaking and Cheetah Print because they try to do. I don't know why he did that. They tried that knocked it off a whole point for me. Just that one song, the whole like steps to the right. Like
yeah,
I don't know why they did that. But when it gets to which one, Amazing Shape. That's the record off the album. Yeah. That popcorn joint. But BBW, True Bestie, New Bestie.
Yeah, all that. That's the bag.
Q&A. Goose and the Juice. And he did a rock song. Did you hear the rock song?
Yeah, I heard it.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have deleted it. I would have kept it on. I like it.
There was a song that I feel like he was trying to, I don't know if this was like a little shot. I don't know which one is it, but there's a song that I'm like, is he a little bit like trying to get into the Weekend lane? Like trying to like, yo, I could do this too type shit. Not like with the... I gotta see what song is it. I gotta see what song is it. It's more like the sound. It's not like what he's talking about or whatever. It's just more like, I just felt like, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I felt like that could have been like a little like shot at him. Like, yo, like, you know, like I could get on, like, watch out.
Funny enough, was there Weekend shots? I don't know if I heard Weekend shots.
Did he mention... No, I don't. He didn't call nobody a dope fiend
or a punk.
Yeah, that's usually his way of coming at the weekend. So I'm
gonna listen for that.
Yeah, we gotta re-listen.
No Weekend shots. But bro, and just the this Maid of Honor to me is like a Honestly Never Mind mixed with like the second half of Scorpion, like because you got the techno, like the house music joints. You got the like the New Bestie and the BBW joints and like True Bestie, those give me like In My Feelings, Nice for What vibes. There's a lot of New Orleans references in this. And then yeah, and the rock and the Goose and the Juice, it gives me like Honestly Never Mind vibes. I think Which One was Central C. I liked it from when it came out, but
thank you for mentioning this. Another thing that I think we haven't spoke about is I don't know who sequenced the albums, but that alone is really like the songs really roll into, because like the Which One song we've heard like a billion times already. I felt like I was just hearing it for the first time when I listened to the album in order,
and it slapped differently. Yeah. Same with What Did I Miss?
Same thing. Yeah,
like it, but when I heard it with the ICEMAN,
bravo. Can I get another round of applause for that, man? That's how you make a fucking album.
Now with Drake, you got to pay attention to that.
But you see, I'm used to that because the hip hop I grew up on, that shit mattered.
Right.
The albums that I listen to now is just let me just put all my best songs on there. Wink, wink, Chris Brown, and like it's just 27 songs and you whatever hit shuffle. Like now, like the ordering matters.
Yeah.
Drake is. You know.
And again, Chris Brown. This is how you drop 40 tracks.
I was about to get into that too.
This is how you drop 40 tracks.
Why is Drake the only one that did this?
He's the only one that can.
No, there's niggas that can do that.
No. Oh, you mean 3 different albums?
Yeah, like just break them up.
But what I mean, Chris Brown can't do it because it's all going to be the same album. He has no other gear.
You gonna let him talk about Breezy like that?
I was just about to say like, nah, I ain't gonna accept no disrespect.
Lamborghini Breezy.
I understand the point. There's definitely some songs in there. You know, we got to deal with the hate. You know, it is what it is. But
that's your man's.
Yeah, that's my man's. Shout out Breezy.
Mike Brown.
The versatility. I get the dancing because Chris Brown gets the Michael Jackson of our time because he could dance. Got it. Great.
What's she about to do right now?
After that, I don't want to. Don't bring up Michael Jackson over Drake when it comes to Chris Brown.
What are you saying right now?
What I'm saying.
This is the problem with you, Drake.
Take away Chris Brown's dancing, which is heavily influenced by Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Take that away. How are you comparing him to Mike?
He can sing better than Drake.
Okay, but again, there's many people who could sing better than Chris.
That's true. But so they can't perform.
He's a great performer, yeah. But
it's not just the dancing. He's just a performer. That was, to me, that's Michael Jackson's ace, is his performing. That's his best quality.
And that's Chris Brown's ace?
He puts on a good show. He puts on. I just went to see him on the what was it? The Breezy Bowl. Live, so. I saw him on the yeah.
Bro, that nigga, all they want him to do is do Michael Jackson tributes and shit.
Yeah, you see? Yeah,
but I mean, if you're talking about hits, if you're talking about, because Drake got the other side of it. The only person, the slappers, this, so I get that.
The only person in history that could do this, what Drake did, is Ye. He's the only one that could do like a Good Life, then drop a 808s and Heartbreaks and drop.
No, Lil Wayne could do it too.
No.
Yes.
No. But there's levels. Yes, Lil Wayne,
yes, there's levels. Bro.
Yes, Lil Wayne could drop 10 songs that sound like Lollipop. But like,
I think Young Thug could do it too. I think, that's
no. What?
You asking me? I'm answering.
I don't know your rating with the Habibti, but you think they can drop 3 albums and there'll be a 9, 8.5, and whatever?
You see, those is your ratings. Remember that. For me, it's a 9. 7, and then we about to get the Habibti.
Yeah, but I'll say right now the toss up is between Maid of Honor and ICEMAN because of the different demographics. Like some people really like.
I saw that.
Maid of Honor is where the hits at. That's what you're gonna hear in the club.
Yeah, and
all that shit. ICEMAN is what you're gonna play in your whip.
What's the slap on Maid of Honor?
Amazing Shape.
Okay,
Popcorn. That's out of here. True Bestie is out of here.
So you think we have a song of the summer?
I like BBW.
BBW is
I fuck with BBW.
I think on Maid of Honor we have 5 songs of the summer.
I heard a lot of people, and remember, there's a lot of Drake hate going on out there. But a lot of the people said that there's no song of the summer and all. Like after all these 3 projects, they still waiting for it. But we'll see. Yeah,
it's about to be 90 next week.
Yeah,
all right, we'll see.
It's gonna be hot. Are we done with Maid of Honor?
Just wait on it.
What are the features on there?
And again,
you got a few.
He's also putting on people we don't know. I don't know who Stunner Sandy is. Oh, I heard she was going at your girl.
Yes, I wanted to speak. This is why I brought up the features.
I heard she was going at your girl.
Stunner Sandy.
Did she send the girl at McDonald's? Was that her?
I don't think she got the pull like that. She don't got no money. Stunner Sandy.
She do now.
is a fake Ice Spice.
Wow.
She tried to steal the look. She tries to make, I think she has her own hit record. I'm not trying to shit on the girl. Everybody can eat. Yeah, she's just not Ice Spice. And she tried to be Ice Spice. And do you guys enjoyed her feature?
It was cool.
Not really, because I didn't enjoy the song that much.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't really like Outside Tweaking. He's doing something with his voice. I see what he tried to do, but it wasn't really my bop.
I didn't download.
What I find kind of fire is the gentleman, he's still a class act at heart.
Okay. Break that down.
Ice Spice said something about Drake. Okay. They have a little static.
Yeah, then he tried to rip.
I don't think that's what she said. I forgot what it was, but she said something that Drake didn't really vibe with.
Okay.
For him to not shoot bars at her and just get Shorty to shoot at her,
okay,
and give her a look and make her kind of competition for you now. Because I don't know if her music is good, but if her music is good, she might do you better. Because Ice Spice is cold right now.
Don't do that.
Cold
musically, and no, she's not cold in the social media space. She just did a big Wendy's thing. Do not do that.
I just think it's fire how he said, I'm not gonna shout at this little girl. I'm gonna get it's like when you get your sister to jump somebody. Like
but it's not gonna work. But cool.
What's not gonna work?
That girl is not going. Like the Montana girl I could see doing something. This girl, come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's not going nowhere.
Oh, by the way, what'd you think about where she at?
Yeah, that's shit. I like Drake.
Shout out ASAP.
Yeah.
Why didn't? That's a good question. Because I never thought of that. And Drake is good at doing that. Why didn't Rihanna post his album? She didn't even post a single.
He's not him.
Nah, I'm not going that far. But,
bro.
Maybe she's just like.
And then how she was treating him at the Met Gala.
Hey, man.
He may.
But you see how real it is, though? Hold on. I just thought of something.
Oh, yeah.
She's her in that relationship. She's the
breadwinner.
And you see how that, if she's her, then he can't be him.
Nah, that's not true.
Bro, nah.
Because there's only one.
There's only one, bro.
No.
Because if I'm with her, then nobody's nobody.
Well, I agree with you, but
What about Jay-Z and Beyonce?
I was just about to say Jay-Z and Beyonce will be the only ones to debunk that theory.
No, you can make the argument Kim and Kanye.
Yes, but my point is Beyonce would like show love to Ye.
Right.
You feel me?
You mean Jay?
Yeah, my fault. Yeah. You feel me? So here Reed didn't. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that Beyonce acts different. Beyonce don't act how Rihanna acts with ASAP.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna give. Whoa. I'm gonna give pushback on that.
Okay.
Because other than not posting the album, I didn't really see much negative of how Rihanna treats him. I think for who he is, no shot at ASAP, but like she's been treating him like way more than
I've only seen positive things.
She was popping out to Harlem with him to the chicken spots. You know, they're always together. So I think this is the first time where we can question how she's treating.
Would it be because she's just checked out? I'm doing my thing. Whatever.
I think it's just bad for business for her personally. Why she don't post it?
Why is it bad for business?
I'm so far away from music.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She checked out.
If it's not Fenty.
Yeah, but that's still fucked up, bro, because that's your man.
But when the movie calls for a soundtrack, you right back to music. What was the Lion King?
Right. Yes. Thank you.
I think it was Trolls or something like that.
Yeah, so
right.
So for the movie, you do it, but for your husband, you won't.
I'm not defending it at all. I'm just giving you why I think she ain't do it. I'm with Mike on the, she.
And now niggas got a whole this song. Niggas laughing at me.
That's her fault. That's her fault. That's her fault. That is her fault.
Can we talk about all these videos Drake dropped?
Yeah, I'm liking the visuals.
14 videos.
I don't think I've seen all 14 of them though.
I've seen all 14. Seen some of the.
Of course you have. I think it was in Africa.
Jesus.
Did you all 14?
Did y'all come across the budget?
No.
Well, he didn't have a budget, but did y'all come across the cost of this rollout?
Mm-mm. No, I did see though he spent 15. Was it 15? I think 15 million on the projectors for the tower.
Wow.
Bro, you know what this guy did, bro? This is crazy. He got some projectors. I think it was I don't know if it was 300 projectors.
75.
75, sorry. And gotta get my facts right. Bro, hold up. I got you.
I know about it. You want me to talk
All right, go ahead.
So he basically turned the CN Tower into an ice pick.
Yeah, basically, bro.
Did you not see it?
Nah.
Oh my God, bro. You didn't see the CN Tower?
Nah.
Damn, bro.
Let me show you a picture.
I told you I'm not that invested in this Drake shit. Oh, this is dope.
See, that's dope, but that's not even the picture. There's a picture.
I know. That's just.
There's a picture of it from far away, and the whole city is dark, and it's just a big ass blue ice pick, whatever. So anyway, he installed 75 projectors on the side of the shit, and he had to import them from Germany, from Italy, from
Dubai.
Dubai. Long story short, it cost him $15 million to put those projectors up on the CN Tower. Excuse me, I think he spent $500,000 on fireworks. What else? The ice brick. It was like $30 million in total. Like just mad.
Yeah, he spent a lot of money.
Physical rollout.
Yes. The ice sculpture, the permits, the thing, to actually get the ice, to store it, whatever the case is. The camera work, bro. These drones. This ain't no cheap. Like these are.
He had to get some from because I think 40 of them were from Canada, and then he had to get the other ones from like you were saying, Germany,
Dubai.
whatever. Dubai.
China. Nothing from China?
No, not from China.
No. So are we done with Made of Honor?
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to Habibti. Now, this is going to be where my bias shows, because as much as I love all these hoes, I am not a fan of R&B Drake. And this album seems to be the R&B Drake album, if we're calling it like we see it. I'm gonna give it a generous 6 out of 10. That's how I felt about the project.
Okay, I can't give a competent rating on that.
Okay,
why not?
I didn't really get the right listens.
That sounds like a cop out to me. Y'all scared of Drizzy.
No.
Guys,
No. Because I didn't even finish the album. Is what I'm trying to say.
Guys. We're here to do a job.
100%.
We're here to do a job.
I apologize for that.
I did it.
No, but see, there's like the future thing. Certain things you just can't apologize for. Like you can't just skate through. Like I apologize for that. Like if there's anything that you.
It was baseball. Had some baseball.
He said it wasn't worth it.
Habibti is 37 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's the shortest album.
It was a quick listen. I was shocked when it was done because it was like restarting. I was like, didn't I hear this song already?
Would it make you feel better if I told you I gave ICEMAN 8 listens?
No, because you should have took one of those and give it to Habibti.
Habibti, please.
I was busy, discerning the bars.
Baseball. But anyway, I would.
Go ahead, be honest.
I will agree with you.
I'm shocked. I think that deserves a round of applause.
I only liked 1, 2, 3, and a possible. I only really liked like 5 of them. Like where I would like run it back.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones, I'll let it play if it just comes on. Gen 5 is growing on me. But yeah, I didn't really love all of them. I feel like some sexy songs for you
It was better.
is one of the best R&B Drake we've ever had.
Okay.
So I'm comparing it to that. I still play that to this day.
Yeah.
So yeah, Habibti wasn't really 6. I'll give it a 6.
Wow.
By the way, Habibti means my love.
Oh, okay.
My love or my dear or something like that. My darling.
What? Who's the woman on the cover? I thought it was the girl from Euphoria for a second.
The girl on the cover, they found her. Damn, I don't know the name, but she's also in the video of I want to say Shebang. She's in one of the videos with him.
Okay.
But she's a girl, a model. No, nobody crazy, but they did find who it is.
Okay. What were the features?
I think only Party and some girl named Kuinch. Well, Sexy Red, of course.
Get it
Damn,
sexy.
Sexy got 3 features.
Get it sexy. No, I think it's just 2.
She got 2 on Maid of Honor
And 1 on Chris.
and she got 1 on this.
Get it sexy.
Yeah, so
that's sexy.
NCB put on too.
Some girl named Kendressa. I like that song, Slap the City. And Low Shimmy. And Low Shimmy showed out on that.
Okay.
I
I
love.
think I remember. He starts the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I
love
that stands out. That's a standout. Any slaps from that?
I was about to say the Low Shimmy song and Classic and maybe WNBA is for me the standouts. Everything else could, live where it lives. But
Okay.
WNBA, Classic, and I'm Spent, which is the song with Low Shimmy.
Okay.
Slappers.
All right. I think this is a part of the program.
So I would say he dropped 41 songs.
41, yeah.
I would say good songs. I'd say at least an 8 out of 10. Out of the 41, I would say let's say 30, 35.
That's a pretty big.
I mean, he has the
Let's
top.
say 30. I'll say 30.
He has
a
the
lot
top-
of this Habibti is going to take up a lot of that.
He has the top 40, the top 30 on Apple Music.
Yeah, let's talk numbers now.
Yeah.
What are the first week for Iceman? Because what did we say it was going to do? 250? And it's what?
No, 250. No,
I think I said $500,000.
No, I think I said no. You said $1 million, and I think I said 800
Okay.
or something like that.
I don't know numbers. That's
No, you said a good. You had a good guess,
$1 million?
and it's gonna be at least 800.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's gonna be up there.
What?
And you're doing that across 3 albums. Like,
Yo.
it's crazy.
Okay. Another number, the 3. Why do we think? So the speculation is he's trying to do the Michael Jackson thing.
Which
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
What is the Michael Jackson thing for the fans?
So, Michael Jackson is the only artist ever to have the top 1, 2, and 3 albums at the same time on Billboard. He actually only did that, the week or whatever that he died. So he actually didn't even do it like in real life.
He did it posthumously.
He did it posthumously. I don't want to take away credit from that, whatever. But all right, he did it. Cool. He got the record.
Stop bringing up Mike, bro.
So I think Drake is going to
Okay.
break that record. That's going to put him, I don't know, bro. I don't think the person is born yet that's going to break that record.
So the number one songs thing, I know Jay-Z has that record. Drake is going to break that?
100%.
No, not songs. Number one album, sorry.
Yeah, he's going to break that.
He's going to break that.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing.
And he's also breaking he also broke that Not Like Us record on the first day. He got 13.2 million streams.
He broke the first day record on the song.
Yeah. You know y'all Dominicans are streams. We can't, those stream, we don't trust y'all niggas in stream numbers. I'm going to do some research.
Do some research.
Right.
Also, I think what he's also going to do is he's going to have the 1, 2, and 3 album, but he's also going to have 2 number 1 albums out of these 3. Because I think ICEMAN is going to go number 1. And I think eventually Maid of Honor is going to go number 1.
Okay.
So he's going to so he's going to get 2 number 1 albums.
Okay. Right.
So he's definitely going to beat Jay because he's only 1 away from Jay.
Okay. Can I put my conspiracy hat on?
Go ahead. I have one too.
I think he dropped the 3 albums to get out of his deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think this is what he should do is start his own label. Like, legitimately.
Well, he does. He has a label.
Yeah, but it's not a label.
Just continue it. Like, grow it, you mean?
Yeah, make it.
Yeah, make it.
It's never going to rival the big 3, ironically. But
I mean, I guess that's not a bad idea. I don't think he should run it, though. Like, it should just be his label.
He should make a label and find... There's a Lucent Grange out there somewhere that doesn't have the support and money to... There's people on TikTok and YouTube that can break and discover new artists that they just can't technically break because they don't have the influence. Drake can build his own label, like a actual record label,
like sign Molly Santana.
Yeah, exactly, and just really build something that is, again, it's never gonna rival the big 3, but he can change the music industry.
Pull a Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he can.
Fine. Now, what I will say that if you thought he was close to retiring, this whole beef thing, he has a whole new...
It reignited him.
Yeah, new battery.
He is... I know he's cooking up anything. But I agree with the... Go ahead.
Real quick, I was going to say with the MJ thing, there was also a conspiracy theory with that. And it's like that Drake is trying to continue Michael's legacy somehow, shape or form. They tied that up. Obviously, getting the glove... there's also people are putting together how like Michael also had problems with his company.
He fought the music business.
Yeah, so he fought.
And then he died.
And he's doing that as well.
And Prince
fought the music industry then died.
So that's been a conversation too. Like,
I don't think that's good for your health though. Fighting the music industry.
People have been kind of scared for Drake because they're like, yo, you either get killed or in jail.
Right.
If you want to talk Bill Cosby, if you want to talk Diddy, if you want to talk R. Kelly,
you fight these institutions.
You
end up dead or in jail. But Drake is Canadian.
He's invincible.
Yeah, he's in Canada. So assassins don't like cold shit, man.
Right.
Also, I think another thing he's gonna break, and I think this might be just a new record. I don't think anyone has ever had 1 through 10 on Billboard? At one time.
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy's just gonna put Drake in his own
now
sphere.
Y'all want to talk GOATs and Michael Jackson comparisons?
Yeah, which I think
many people have dropped double albums.
Yes.
And long albums.
Yes.
With 40, 30, and 60 songs.
Yes.
With plenty opportunity to have even just the first 5.
Yes.
I'm going to show you how to do the little nigga. Like, I'm going to show you how to do this.
I don't like this energy.
I'm just saying. Because J. Cole dropped a double album. I think, did he even get a number 1 off that? None of them. Probably not.
I also have another question to ask before we wrap. I'm going to do like a rapid fire thing before we wrap on the whole Iceman thing. Whenever y'all ready.
I'm ready.
Now. Ross. I think the Iceman.
Pathetic.
It's ruining Ross's public perception. He's coming. I never looked at Ross as this type of person.
Yeah.
And he has an album coming.
Yeah.
And if it don't slap, are we done with Ross?
Mike? No, I think he's going to say something.
No, I wasn't.
Now, this is very hurtful to me. Because like I said on the last pod, Ross is in my...
Oh, no. Ross is a monster. I don't think he gets the credit.
Yeah, I don't think he's top 5, but he is in my top 5.
No, he's a monster.
Right?
Album work is luxurious.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's the word for it.
Yeah.
Luxurious.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to like this whole ICEMAN thing, like I don't know who's advising him, and I also said on the last pod, he's way more player than this.
Yeah, I don't understand. He had to apologize like right before we started podding because he started attacking Biggs because of, if y'all don't know, Maul is Biggs' brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he started attacking Biggs. Like, Biggs don't bother nobody. Biggs don't make music. Biggs don't talk.
And I didn't even see that.
And he started like saying like, yo, Biggs got problems with money. Like the IRS or taxes or something like such stuff we are not privy to, obviously. And then he went on live again or whatever app he's using. And he said that, I'm gonna apologize to Biggs because somebody loves you that I love or something like that, and contacted him. And I think that person is Jay. And he kind of recanted his Biggs thing, but he's calling Rory and Mo all kind of dick suckers. Like,
yeah, he was wilding.
I don't get it. Like, and again, his Drake beef, according to what we understand, it was him just sticking up for French. Like, at this point, are you still sticking up for French? Like, are you just tripling down because you're the boss? And like, I'm allowed to speak about niggas like this? And then he went from, I want to be cool with Drake, to he dropped 3 mid. What's that new Drake meme we're gonna have? What is it? Mid skip mid skip.
Mid.
Yeah. Like, so that's gonna be a fire thing moving forward. By the way, but I don't know how Ross recovers from this unless
I know he's gonna get in the studio now and try to.
Yeah, if his album it's already done though, is it not?
Probably. It's coming out June 12th. So
yeah, so if this is not one of those, I think we're done with Ross musically. I think he's doing career suicide right now.
That one's gonna hurt though.
Judging off what I heard with him and Pharrell and this new song with French, I don't think it's gonna be one of those.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to doubt him because he is an album guy.
He's an album monster.
But it's just nasty how it went from, like you said, like it was nasty in the last pod. The last pod was very like prophetic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We kind of nailed everything.
But
shout out me and Future.
Facts.
I got him.
Yeah.
It went from we don't want to see you lose. Shine, homie. Real niggas don't want to see you lose. Real niggas ain't about that. French love you. He talked great about you, whatever the case is.
And he heard the
There's also another interview where they asked him if he could mend it with Drake, and he said, yo, like, to be honest, it would have to come through French. So cool, like you're on this, you're
setting it up.
You're open to the.
You heard the bars,
this
bro.
and that, and you went from that to a couple hours later. First of all, you didn't even hear the album according to yourself, according to Ross. So he's on comments, like a bird,
that's not player at all.
and he's reading comments and judging the album off the comments.
That's not player at all.
And he said he dropped 3 mid, and that's the thing, like. If you say like, if let's for example, I don't want to keep doing this to Chris Brown, but let's say if you say if people say Chris Brown's album is mid, right?
Yes.
Let's say it's not mid, but it's not great enough where you don't sound crazy for saying if it's mid. Like, all right, I can see why you may feel like that, whatever case.
And I've said this before, mid gets a bad rap. Mid doesn't mean bad. Mid just means it's okay. What's wrong with being okay?
Yeah.
But if you heard these albums, especially ICEMAN, as Ross, or MC, whatever the case is,
you can't.
You saying that he dropped 3 albums of mid.
Yeah, you could say 2.
You sound so. It's just so hatery. Yeah. No, bro. No one can say, like. No one's saying that. No one credible is saying like.
It's a lot of
this shit's trash.
K-bots out there.
Yeah, like I said, credible.
You know, and one thing Jay did say, because I gotta big up Jay whenever I can.
Mm-hmm.
That
you the real bigs.
One thing Jay said about this beef that he was actually right with is that. It's sad that Kendrick fans can't enjoy Drake's music anymore. Like they literally get online, don't hear the music, and they're just ready to hate. And it's the same with Drake fans. Like now we're in a because I love Kendrick's music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got my beef with the West Coast, but I love Kendrick's music. Kendrick's music touches something in my black soul. I'm a new Drake fan. When Kendrick drops, I'm not going to hate on Kendrick's music.
Right.
The last album Kendrick dropped, Kendrick fans didn't like it because it had a lot of weird, my auntie is a man now shit on there. that doesn't really vibe well with the black community. It was a very mature album. I love that album.
I like it too.
I love that album. So
and sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, of course.
I didn't realize, but now when everything happened, Rich Spirit, the song on that song, I didn't know it was a Drake diss.
Oh no, me neither.
It's a Drake diss.
I didn't take it.
And now I'm hearing it, and I'm like, oh,
it's definitely a Drake diss now.
You know, and they're saying because on the hook on that song is "Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song."
Yeah.
And then saying, but there's other bars in there.
Yeah, no, he actually went crazy.
That album was great. I like.
Yeah, I love that album, and it's like, damn, like this kind of ruined music because when Nas and Jay was beefing, it was fun to listen to both of them.
But this is my thing with Jay. This thing with the fans happened way before the Super Bowl. You saw it. It was happening. It happened.
You kind of turned up the heat a little bit with the Super Bowl.
A little bit.
Yeah, no, that's a fair critique. Jigga though. The jig is
It's
up.
crazy.
Yeah, but
the jig is up. That's
what other bar? What other?
I'll take the $500K. Not a dinner with you. Y'all niggas can't teach me nothing. Whatever he said.
Yeah, he went crazy. There was another question I had for you guys, and I fucking forgot it. Oh my!
And I like how he filmed that video in front of the same place he filmed Headlines.
Oh, LeBron. Just real fast. If you're LeBron, what do you do?
I mean, there's nothing you could do. Is it's unfair because he's not a rapper.
Yeah.
Do you make a statement?
Nah.
No.
As LeBron, no. It's that.
This and the Dallas finals are the only two knocks on LeBron for me.
Damn.
This is another. How he did to Drake, and again, I was not even a Drake fan while it was happening. Just as a friendship thing. Like, you don't, bro, LeBron, you are LeBron James. You don't got a dick ride. Yeah. Like, you are the one nigga on the planet that don't got a dick ride.
Right.
And you literally, I get it, you're the star in LA. You could have went to the concert and you probably could have explained that to Drake.
Bro,
right?
Kobe would not have went to that concert.
I don't know if that's true. You could have went to that concert and you could have explained that. You could have, he danced at the concert. You probably could explain that. But then it's when they're in the Olympics, Steph Curry is telling them like, let's take this not low, and you the one like, let's keep that shit rocking. Then there's videos of you at brunch and you are like backflipping out your chair when Not Like Us is on, and like even some of the people in your entourage, like they're looking at the camera kind of funny, like, hey, Bron, you think this is like a little much? Like, you just did way too much, and you're LeBron James, and you and Drake has said nothing but, this is my brother. Which is weird. He tatted you like LeBron. That's not. I mean, maybe this just shows me that LeBron is a superhero, but he's not from New York. I don't think a New York nigga would have moved like that. Yeah, I think being from Ohio, some place that don't got the culture that we got.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Yeah, like maybe it's that he's just not a New York nigga, and I look at LeBron like a superhero. So,
and that's my thing. Like you do play for LA, but you're not a LA. You're
not an LA nigga.
Staple alone.
I get why DeRozan, I get why Westbrook. Those niggas, that's their hood. That's their pride. So I get that.
I don't think anybody, especially knowing his relationship with Drake, was gonna say, yeah, that's crazy. How dare LeBron not go to that show? Yeah, like, no, bro. It was a surprise that he was there.
Yeah, that was the surprise.
No one expected him to be there. It wasn't like, oh, you got to do this. Like, no, he was on some funny shit, and it was nasty. Like you said, he could have got a private suite.
Yo, bro, with it was nasty.
With the one-way glass.
His wife had to tell him to like simmer down, nigga. You're not from LA. Like his wife was telling him that. And you're fucking LeBron James. Like,
did you hear that? What he said? He said, stop asking me about 23andMe.
Yeah, no, that 23andMe.
I'm a real nigga. He's not in my DNA.
Yeah.
23andMe.
Nah, but LeBron deserved that. LeBron deserves all the smoke, the Drake smoke, because it's a friendship thing. Like, you don't slime your man like that. Like, it's not like the song was just saying, hey, I'm Kendrick, I'm a better rapper than Drake. That's not what that shit was about. He was calling your friend a pedophile. Yeah. Like, that is a stain every man knows. It's like, okay, I love
the friend that you and that y'all have fuck bitches with.
Yeah, well, LeBron James talking about. I can't say that publicly. Shout out Yes Jules.
So Chris Brown is leaving fire emoji, and you think LeBron ain't cracking nothing?
I said shout out Yes Jules. LeBron, like I'm a guy, right? I'm a man. I love kids. Like, not just my kids. I love kids. But as a man, you know that it's weird to like kids. So you kind of like gotta, there's a bunch of kids at the park. A woman could go run and play with them. It's no problem. She don't have to have no relation. But if you're a man and you're not related to the kids, it's weird for you to even get involved with them.
Right.
So every man knows what it feels like to have that scarlet letter of just even the thought of niggas thinking that you weird around kids has men on, now this is a song and you about to go up and LeBron, come on now.
Yeah.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, I think LeBron is probably the one he's most hurt by.
Maybe J. Cole.
Nah.
You think it's LeBron?
It's LeBron. I mean, J. Cole, he's hurt. Like, I think his level is hurt. Like, damn, like, that was a fucked up way for me to find out you a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
But you a bitch ass nigga and I just won't fuck with you. The LeBron thing, like, bro, you just walked out with him at his show in 2023.
Yo.
With Bronny.
Yeah.
And Drake is wearing the Lakers colors with
man. Never in a million years you would have thought.
They gifted watches, you know, like they.
It was bros, but you know, I think again, Drake is from Canada, bro. A lot of these niggas don't understand. Like us as New York people, we know like the niggas that been with you from the bottom, you know them niggas like, you know. I think these guys treat these dudes that they meet when they're rich too much. Like they treat them, they bring them in too close. Like y'all niggas didn't share clothes. Y'all niggas didn't like, you know, like I gotta come over to his house to get ready before we go out. Y'all didn't experience that. Y'all niggas is rich. So
now I will say there is somebody who I think deserved a verse.
Who?
I think Game should have got a verse.
Oh, like on the album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he should have given Game a verse.
Game rode for Drake.
Yeah.
Especially he's the one that should have been at the pop out way more than LeBron should have been.
Yeah.
And he didn't pop out because he was like,
I'm gonna disagree with you. He wasn't allowed to.
Oh, you think
I think it was politics there.
You think Game couldn't get in that building?
No, I think it would have been like bloodshed if he tried to.
All the gang members that was in there?
I'm telling you, I think there's a West Coast political thing.
I'm not, all right, I believe you. But my point is that he also didn't say, I wish I was there or made an excuses. Oh, I had a wedding. He just straight up said like, nah, I didn't go because I ain't like that. Drake is my friend.
He actually said he could have been there if he wanted to.
He did say that. Yeah. But he said Drake is my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Kendrick, but just because we from Drake is way more my friend than Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah.
You know who didn't get bars? Did YG get bars?
No.
He mentioned him though.
He
bigged him up. Again.
Yeah, and YG was at the pop out, so I don't know.
And YG didn't ride for Drake at all.
At all.
Nah, he didn't.
He did the opposite.
He was at the pop out. He was on stage.
Definitely.
What's that about?
I don't know. I mean, I like that. Must have got to catch up. I like that. But but that was low hanging fruit. That was easy.
Very low.
That was easy. But yeah, he did mention him kind of favorably.
I thought that was strange.
I don't know.
I heard that.
But again, the thing is, because even though we don't like the Future thing, what he did on this album, he very, very, very clearly told you who I am and who I'm not fucking with.
Yes.
So
there's no innuendo.
AG, if you heard me say something nice about YG, it's cause we cool.
Lie. Yeah,
if you heard me say something nice about Future, it's cause we cool. Where I sent shots at who I don't fuck with, or I featured and I feel, you know, you get what I'm saying.
Wait, so him and Jay are
including The Weeknd, or The Weeknd is like
no. We have to do more research.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if The Weeknd got bars on the album. I don't know. I gotta keep listening, but yeah, I think he don't fuck with The Weeknd because The Weeknd could have easily been on one of those Habibti songs,
right?
You know. Oh man, there was a song on Habibti. I forgot what song it was. I think there was a song, bro. I promise you, Kodak Black would have went crazy. I think I seen it. It was a Kodak Black bop. I'm like, and I don't, you know, Kodak is mid to me. I mentioned that one album that I love, but everything else. But it was such a Kodak song. I'm like, damn, but he's on some fuck niggas shit that he fuck niggas shit, like where he's not fucking with people. So I get it. I'm not giving nobody no stimulus packages, especially Kodak who's getting arrested or whatever. But it was such a, I needed that. I needed him on that. Anyway, I'm all over the place. But yeah, The Weeknd didn't get no bars that I heard of. But again, like I said, he set a clear line in the sand. This is who I'm fucking with, who I'm not fucking with. He's not fucking with Travis. He's too wishy-washy. I don't think Kanye got any bars, but I think he barred Kanye up enough. Like, I think he's like over it. And I think he smashed Kim in the last couple of years. Hot take.
And this is why niggas don't like you.
Actually, he did shoot at Kanye. He said, I'm at a sold out show with your girl in the risers.
And that happened in real life.
And if you remember, Drake had on his tour, Kim Kardashian was in the section with his peoples. And he kind of was like, while he was walking on stage, he did give her a hug, and there was a look there.
That was dishonorable.
There was also,
and I don't even like Kanye, but that's dishonorable.
During the Olympics last year, there was a photo where like, you know how they could tell the same background? Kim was in the same background as Drake. They weren't together in the picture, but it was the same balcony. So
that's dirty, man. That's nasty.
But is it nasty in war?
Why are you at war with the nigga?
Bro, you know what Kanye have said about it.
Where do we start?
He said we're excited for the. He said the.
Yeah, but why
element.
is Kanye saying that?
I don't know, but
what is the Kanye Drake beef about? I'm pretty sure it's about Kim. That would be Drake's fault.
No, it wasn't, because it could have been before Kanye.
What are you talking about?
Like, it could have been either like before Kanye got her.
Oh no, if Kanye is tender about some shit that happened before he was dating Kim, then it's Kanye's.
Because Drake been in Hidden Hills since day one. He's been fly with them for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
You know?
No, but if Kanye's upset at that, he's wrong.
And I think that's what he's upset at.
But the implication is that he fucked Kim when they were together. That is dirt.
And I think that Kanye also doesn't like the fact that you're actually like my better version.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, I mean,
Kanye can never sing though.
Exactly. So you can do what I do besides producing, and Drake, I'm sure produces in his own way, but you can't make beats like me. Okay, cool. But everything else you can do and do more. Drake can't do a popcorn. Drake can't. I mean, yeah, he can't do like the popcorn joint, the fucking a rock song. Honestly, never mind. Like Drake's range is
up there.
Pause, but yeah, it's
all right.
He said niggas is measuring their dick in millimeters.
Why are we talking about dicks though?
That was I don't know.
What are we doing?
Ever since that video dropped with Drake's
what video?
Where Drake was stroking.
What?
He was stroking his dick on the plane.
You watched that?
I saw the video. Yeah. You didn't see the video? Yo, this guy. Mike, you saw the video?
Never in my life.
Yo, what is happening right now?
Because Mike sent it to me. But
wow.
I'm saying,
the involvement is real. He just don't want to go down alone.
Yo, I'm just getting a consensus. We all on the cast.
Mike, hold on. I'm losing it right now. That's true?
Negative.
Yeah, why you put that on Mike? Because they're going to run with that. That's not fair. I'll do that to my man.
Sometimes people are impulsive and sometimes they like answer things prematurely. Yo. Mike, have you seen the video of Drake on the plane with his meat out?
No.
What is happening?
You never seen that video?
No.
All right. I guess you never seen it. It's cool.
Yo.
But you don't think a video of Drake doing that will go viral?
It went viral?
Yes.
I think we covered it on this pod. Funny enough.
Should I give us all Chris Brown's picks?
Sorry?
Whoa. Now we're doing way too much.
I'm just asking him. He dropped a...
But you do have to answer that question.
No. I did hear... What was the question exactly? No, because is it Chris Brown shit?
He's scratching the back of the head.
No. You said same question with Chris?
Did you see Chris Brown's dick pic?
No. But I heard about it years ago.
Like, this is the nastiest conversation.
Some type of mirror pic, whatever. But
we have ever had on this podcast.
Yeah,
I'm actually mad.
I also did hear about Drake's, but
I'm mad that I'm in this conversation.
I'm not exercising some of my best talents.
What is your best talent?
And I'm gonna start lying too. and y'all think y'all can do it better than me. I'm gonna just start lying. Because I'm thinking this is a room of genuine gentlemen.
It is though. You just don't want to be alone.
I'm wearing white, man.
Copy.
All white.
All right. Well, anyway, ever since that video dropped, Drake has been made a lot of his dick references. I mean, he's made it before, before the video dropped, but I guess it sounds different now that we actually, or
don't say we,
or I actually,
you and them.
So,
yeah, okay, cool. I just all right. You could.
You don't think like things like that could just not be homo?
What?
Like for example.
Like listen, I can give you an example.
Like if someone said like, "Yo, click this," it's Michael Jackson naked. You wouldn't click that? Like to see, like not even on some gay shit, just to see Michael Jackson.
You're correct. You're correct.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's not something I would admit on a podcast, though.
You just did. and I see that's what you guys are doing.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I genuinely am confused.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This Mike says.
Yeah, you heard?
Feel me?
Yeah, but like
I don't go the Charlie's way.
This you see?
Shout out. Yeah.
Playing with you. But this is what you wanted, though. This is what you wanted. You wanted us to come up here and attack one another for your entertainment.
I'm gonna play this game. Y'all
I don't want no parts of this game. I'm here to podcast.
You right the middle of it.
No, what Drake said. How you gonna hit the ignition and then start?
I have nothing to do with it.
Y'all started it.
I'll J. Cole my way out of this right now. I have nothing to do with this. All right, this is my final question about the albums. Post Not Like Us, we have gotten ICEMAN, Habibti, Maid of Honor, The Fall Off, and GNX.
Some sexy songs for you.
Oh, some sexy songs for you. What is the best album post the beef? Pause. I can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's ICEMAN.
Yeah, I was gonna say it got to be ICEMAN.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
And dare I say?
You think he has 1, 2, and 3?
No, I was gonna say 1 and 2. Dare I say he might have 1 and 2?
I don't know if that shit is better than GNX, and I was not a big GNX fan.
You don't know if what shit is better?
Maid of Honor.
No,
you can go for sexy songs.
I was gonna say sexy songs.
I don't know if it's better than GNX, but okay.
Nah, sexy songs is hard.
If you like rap just as much as you like R&B, so that way you could love it the same because you don't love it the same.
No, I think I can make the argument that I like R&B more than I like rap today. But hip hop as a culture just means more.
I think you probably just don't like Drake's version of R&B.
That's very popular.
Is it like who do you look for like in R&B?
Oh man, well you got the new guy Giveon. He's killing shit.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
Obviously you got Usher.
Yeah.
Tank.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah,
Tyrese.
Drake is not that. Drake is more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Giveon. Oh, he dropped a new album.
Yeah, he did drop a new album.
Giveon
I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to listen to it.
How could you? How can you?
Yes. Drake, the Drakeinator. You know.
And I feel bad for the people who dropped on the same day, thinking it was just.
Oh, then Lucky dropped too.
Lucky did drop.
Then he like DM Drake.
Yeah, he
saw the day.
Yeah, he's like, all right, I guess we dropping the same day.
Hit him with a salute.
Okay.
Hey, all right, bro.
You guys peep Drake samples? Like he samples he sampled like a few important songs.
Oh, we never really talked about the production on these albums. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah.
The production. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. The production was amazing.
Yeah.
And again, I think I said this a couple of pods ago that I had heard 40 is back.
Mm-hmm.
40 was back.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of that. You could hear a lot of the 40, especially in ICEMAN on those introspective songs.
Yeah.
He usually goes with 40 or Boy Wonder on those songs.
I like Boy Wonder too.
Boy Wonder did, I think, 2 of those Make Them records. I wish I like the Make Them theme on the album, but it makes it hard to remember which one is which.
Yeah, that's where the timestamps were better.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the Drake timestamp thing.
And I wish he would have named it. Now that I know what Albany he was talking about, because he was talking about
in the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas. Mm-hmm. That would have been fly.
Wait, that's on the album?
No, but it leaked. It was, I think, Make Them Remember.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's one of the.
They thought they named it 1 a.m. in whatever in Albany, but it actually was Make Them Remember.
Nah, Drake does a lot of that, which I think he kind of got from Jay, but who's counting. He does a lot of bars that you have to be either rich to know what the fuck he's talking about, or it makes you go research and then you realize how poor you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit is that's player shit though.
Yeah, that is.
That's what players.
Bro, the Clouds bar where he said I'm ducking clouds. That was the Windsor. Oh, that Windsor bar when he started, I think, with Mike, and then he went into the jacket, and then the Windsor, with Suitable Now.
I told you, 9 out of 10.
Oh, boy.
9 out of 10. Are we done? Is the man iced?
I think
Why?
we did it.
Well, last question, right?
Please. Because I told you how long we was going to
by the way,
album.
He said he's not submitting this album to the Grammys.
Well, that's right.
He said that on the outro, I think.
I think that's gamesmanship.
But he's also, the thing is, the Grammy, they don't.
Wait, where was there a Young Money diss, or did I interpret that bar weird?
Oh no, it wasn't a diss. It was.
Yeah, why was there no Nicki Wayne?
He said, "I wish Wayne was on the album too." He said, but he bigged up Wayne, I think, in 2 times. So like, I don't think there's no Wayne smoke. And I think I said this a couple times before too. I think Wayne is the only one he would never speak bad about. Like, he just looks at, like I said, he just looks at
changed my life.
Yeah, it's on another level. Like, do whatever you want. I could just not fuck with you, but I'll never not. Yeah, like,
and I could dig that too.
Yeah,
stand up guy.
Yeah, he's.
What was I about to say? Yeah, the bar was, and don't be surprised to see us at. Don't be surprised to see YM and CA like the Village People.
Yeah, that was a bar. YMCA.
By the way, Mike, I don't know if you know that bar, but YM is Young Money and CA is an acronym for California. So he said, don't be surprised to see your YM and CA like the Village People. The Village People are the people who made the song YMCA.
Song.
Oh, shit.
So don't be surprised to see YM and CA like the Village People.
That's fire.
Yeah. Rappity rap.
Stop it.
So we did it?
Yeah, we did it.
The man is ice. I'm gonna tell you right now, that was almost 2 hours. We're 15 minutes away from 2 hours.
That was crazy.
On that.
But I'm wearing my Drake merch. Oh, I forgot to tell you, in Africa, I got my Drake braids.
Okay.
And my hair braided. So yeah.
Is it a heart?
What's a heart?
Like you braided a heart?
No. It's just regular braids.
Yeah.
I braided my dreads.
Okay.
To just try to fit the.
I'm not gonna call you what I want to call you.
What you want to call me?
I can't say that here.
So you never had G-Unit sneakers?
Yeah, add to you text. I told you. It should look like a bra. I told you. We did this. And the G-Unit sneakers is coming back.
You did tell me that. That's crazy. By the way, another thing about Africa, like the prices, bro, to get my hair done, I pay $130, $140.
US?
Yeah, when I do it here.
Okay.
But that includes like washing it, twisting it, whatever design I do. Bro, I got this done. You know how much this cost me? And I've never. This design will cost more here. It'll probably be $150.
$30.
$15.
Wow.
For a wash, and he gave me a shape up for a wash.
You let an African nigga shape you up?
That's crazy.
Shape me up. Oh, I didn't tell you. Nah, hold on.
Shout out Mother Africa, bro. I ain't letting no African nigga shape me up.
Nah, this is an L story right here. This is why manifestation is real.
Okay.
So we was talking about body enhancements. And I said, I don't think niggas should get the spray. The hairline spray.
Right.
Mind you, I was tired, right? I just got off a flight. I went straight there after the flight. You know, I had a beer or whatever. So I was nodding off in the seat. So why after he retwists my hair, he's like, yo, can I touch up your hairline? I'm like, sure, but I just got a cut like 2 days ago. I'm like, I don't know how much you're gonna touch up, but he's like, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, do what you want to do. I nodded off a little bit because he had this thing like this little headrest thing. So I was like just chilling like this, nodded off, bro. While I wake up to like, he has a little brush. Yeah. And he's like going like this, right? So I'm like, there's not much hair there. Like I don't know where he's brushing, but I can't see him because his hand is in the way. Bro, when he moves his hand, bro, he hit me with the spray. With the hairline, man. My shit was clean, bro. I was like, hold up.
That shit was dark as a motherfucker.
I just might get a bottle of this. I just might get a bottle of this.
If you don't OD, because there's a nice way to do it. Like there's a way to do it. I would never.
He did a good way.
For it.
Yeah, but they be doing OD too. Like
yeah, no,
I've seen people.
That's what makes it funny.
It's like black.
Yeah, that shit
like
is,
tire black.
Yeah,
like,
that shit is crazy.
It's crazy.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the picture.
You got. Oh, I was about to say. Let me see.
Oh yeah. He got you right though.
Yeah, he got you right though. Yeah. He got you right.
Yo, that's crazy. I was like, yo, that's look at that.
Yeah. Shout out to Dominicans though. Y'all the best barbers in the world.
Yeah.
I'll give y'all that.
Appreciate that.
I got
100%. How much you? I don't know. Have you done that in DR?
Yes, never again.
I was about to say that shit's probably $80 is not as good.
It's not the price. Bro, Dominicans, I love y'all. I love us.
Yeah. Oh, what you about to say?
I'm African now, right? Yeah. I love us. But in a lot of ways, bro, Dominicans are...
You speaking in the presence of a Dominican, right?
Dominicans are bad at business.
Wow.
They're bad at business.
That's the black part.
They don't they don't prioritize quality. Okay. They prioritize quantity. Mm-hmm. And that's a problem. The only business I think they strive in is barbers or food.
Okay.
Like a Dominican restaurant, whatever the case is. Other than that, they're just not good at business, bro.
All right, now dig in. Let me see what we're talking about.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, instead of telling me, yo, we don't know how to do this, they just got somebody to like, I don't know if he watched a quick YouTube video or something, but he just did some bullshit, bro. Like, it was just a bad job, a really bad job.
Damn.
You know? So And I have to pay for it still.
It's crazy how y'all be like, not to cut you off, I'm sorry. It's crazy how y'all be getting stuff done in foreign countries when, I remember I took a trip to Vegas and I was scared I didn't do it, by the way. I was scared to get a haircut in Vegas, and that's in America. I don't know how niggas do that shit like out of state. Yeah, what were you gonna say, Mike?
No, I was gonna ask like what was the price, but and also I was just gonna comment like I agree, but the artists it's hard to be broke and like be like, yo, let me turn this $50 down. You feel me? Like, like I'm probably not gonna see this dude again.
Yeah,
like,
I just gotta get this job.
Let me get this. As long as I don't get shot, like whatever. But that's messed up though, But how much was it?
I would say around maybe like 50.
50, yeah.
So, but yeah, never again. But yeah, I don't really.
Sorry, my fault. There are, I know, like, I don't know no one specifically, but I know someone that gets it done and his is like nice. Like, there are people that do it, like, and this guy specifically, he actually does it to, my boy told me he actually does it to Fernando Tatis, he's a MLB player, in the R, and his is like nice and
the bust for the Mets.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I mean, he ain't doing much, right?
Huh?
He ain't doing much.
Tatis doesn't play for the Mets.
Yeah, he plays for the Padres. That's Soto.
I'm thinking about yeah.
Soto. Yeah.
I'm bugging.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I gotta educate you on Dominican baseball.
Yeah, bro. Construction, for example, my dad has had bad experiences with them with construction. Just like, man, they just cars, mechanics, they just always cutting corners, bro. Not like that,
Yeah, it's not easy though. It's not easy.
Yo, Mike loves his country, man.
No. I mean,
he's not.
I've had this experience in America.
Oh, with Dominican.
Yeah, like with mechanics in New York.
Yeah.
So it's not, and Miguel has too. So it's not
Who's
like
Miguel?
My fault.
Yeah.
Mike says too. So, because y'all gonna keep lying. I'm gonna start giving real names and addresses.
All right, man, do your thing, man.
This nigga.
This is why I always tell the truth, nigga. All right. Speaking of lying, Kevin Hart, he did the big thing. He did one of the hardest things to do, and
No pun.
He got roasted. Netflix, they dropped a special, Kevin Hart roast special, and the internet has been
in a frenzy.
It's been the comedians versus the non-comedians. It's been blacks versus whites. It's been women versus men. It's husbands versus wives. It's cats versus dogs. So let's just start with, how did you guys enjoy the roast overall? Do you guys like roast?
Yeah, I love roasts. Roast pork. Roast.
Okay.
Nah, but
roast pork pretty elite. That might be the best roast.
Super.
Yeah, started with the right one.
Super elite. But yeah, I do like roast. I love the
Okay.
See? Y'all still don't believe in ghosts? I did like the roast. For example, I like the Tom Brady one that they did. I do think they're a little long. They weren't this long back in the day.
No.
It was on Comedy Central.
Yeah, Comedy Central. They were like hour, a tight hour,
and it was still cleaner because it was after hours, but it was still TV.
Way cleaner. Yeah.
This was probably the dirtiest, I guess, roast that I've seen. The Tom Brady one was pretty brutal, but this one was bad too. I think the outcry with the jokes is a little exaggerated.
Okay, I might have to give you some pushback on that, brother.
I think that there was, and I know the biggest joke that they're talking about is the George Floyd one.
Yes,
but I feel like there was at least 10 worse jokes than that on that roast.
Okay,
especially with the Sherry Shepherd's husband. Even though they said like they spoke to her prior and she knew what to expect, they went in on a lot of different topics.
The only reason why
they went Epstein jokes.
The only reason why I disagree with you, right, is because George Floyd was not a part of the roast. He's not related to anyone there. He's not there. And his death was tragic and it was too soon. So with comedy, there's like a special thing they have, which is comedy is tragedy plus time. So they made the 9/11 jokes, but that's because
crazy 9/11 jokes.
But that's because this dude, what's the white dude's name?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson's dad died in 9/11, so the joke is directed at Pete Davidson's dad which is Pete Davidson's part of the roast. So that kind of makes sense. George Floyd, nobody there is related to him outside of him just being black. And again, he died tragically, and it hasn't been that long. So to me, it was just...
It's been 6 years.
Yeah, it hasn't been long enough for you to make a... Okay, so what makes the best comedy is taking something that we shouldn't be laughing at and making it funny. If the George Floyd joke was funny, maybe there's not this much outrage. To me, the joke wasn't funny. And again, there was not enough time. And again, George Floyd had nothing to do with the roast. That's the same thing with homeboy that got shot in the neck. What's his name?
The famous dude?
Yeah, the white guy.
He got shot in the neck.
Yeah. The guy, Kirk. Eric.
Oh,
Eric
he got
Kirk?
killed. Okay.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk. There, his wife is Erica. So it made a joke about him too. And again, the joke wasn't funny enough. And this shit just recently happened, and he wasn't there. Like, why are you making a Charlie Kirk joke when there's no representation of Charlie Kirk there? You used the lady's husband as an example. Everybody said that they called her, and I didn't realize this, but her husband died like decades ago. This wasn't recent.
Yeah,
I thought the way that they were bringing it up is that he killed himself like last week, like the way they were acting.
Right.
Look how the kids' gloves they put on something that happened decades ago.
Well, kid gloves as in, hey, we're going to make jokes, but the jokes were not kid gloves.
No. The jokes themselves weren't, but I didn't see nobody saying, hey, Pete Davidson, we're about to make fun of your father that died in 9/11. No, they just made the joke. So even with her situation, which happened decades ago, they still gave some grace. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was distasteful. But on the other hand, and this is going to sound me, like if you cut these two clips, it's going to be me arguing with me, which probably can happen a lot on this podcast, honestly. Comedians are like James Bond. They have the license to kill. That's the whole point of comedy. If we live in a society where comedians can't make fun of everything and everyone, then we shouldn't have comedy. Yeah. Like, that's the beauty of comedy, is that you go to a comedy show and the blind dude gets made fun of, the guy in the wheelchair gets made fun of, the midget gets made fun of, the black people get made fun of, the Asian people get made fun of. That's comedy. So you're critiquing a room of comedians about comedy. Now, maybe it's because Netflix is just too big. Maybe when it was on Comedy Central, it was okay because this was a niche audience. When you sign up for a roast, you know what you're going in there for. And I saw another comedian say this, I think it was Andrew Schultz, that he said the problem is social media. Because when you open your phone, you're just scrolling. You don't know that this clip is from a roast necessarily. You're just opening your phone and there's an offensive joke. And that's not fair to the comedian, because I came into this with the pretense of I'm trying to make a joke. I'm not trying to make fun of George Floyd for the sake of making fun of George Floyd. I'm just trying to make a joke. It lands, it don't. Go ahead.
And I think a large majority of other people scrolling don't know the origin of roast.
No.
You know, they never watch the Comedy Central roast or know how this even goes. So, yeah, it's just contextless outrage.
Yeah.
You know, I see your point though with the whole George Floyd didn't have anything to do with it. I wish I could watch it again to see if there was a tie-in from where he started the joke to why he brought it to George Floyd. But you're right. If there was no tie-in, that is a good point.
It was just a black thing. It was like George Floyd is looking up at us, which again is implying he's in hell, which is crazy.
Yeah, that was
yeah, but again.
Now, is it a messenger thing too?
No, you know, absolutely.
Because Tony, he's one of those.
He's
like,
a MAGA.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's say that. And he is also very like brutal.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those like.
No, but that's what you watch roast for though. Like the roast.
No, I'm sorry. Even outside of roast.
Oh no, in general. Yeah.
He's known to be like. He's known to roast like that all the time.
That's his show, Kill Tony. Like the comedians come up there, he be cutting their ass, they be cutting his ass. Yeah, no, it's a part of comedy culture, man.
Yeah, so if Cheryl Shepard would have made that joke,
it still would have been distasteful.
But she gets a little more.
She gets more grace. She's a woman and she's black. And when he made those jokes, they panned around the room. I didn't see it. I don't know if they edited in the laughs, but I didn't see the laughs. And I didn't know Kanye was there. When he was there? Yeah, he got barred up. He was there. They had him in the nosebleeds though. Unless that shit I saw was AI.
I don't know if I saw him on Netflix, but
No, I didn't see him on Netflix. I saw it like somebody screenshot it.
Oh,
Yeah, that he was there. He got barred up by Pete Davidson.
I'm surprised he was there though.
Yeah,
A lot of those people in there.
Yeah, but, he's on an apology tour.
That's true.
You mentioned Draymond Green.
Yes, I think I almost forgot about that. Why I don't like Draymond Green.
I love Draymond Green,
and I think a lot of people don't like Draymond Green.
I can understand why.
Were those boos like on purpose?
Yeah.
Like were they told to boo?
No.
So this is authentic.
I think so.
Bro, he got booed. His name came up at least 30 times, and he got booed every time they said his name.
Yeah. Draymond, he's kind of muddy. Draymond got a lot of smoke.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that hated. I thought I was kind of like in the minority.
Nah, he's an acquired taste, pause.
Yeah,
I like Draymond a lot because when I did play
and why
basketball,
was he there?
Oh, he's Kevin Hart's friend, a good friend.
No, Kevin Hart has better friends than that.
No, he's a good friend of his.
He has better friends that could be there for a roast. Like
who?
Freaking anybody. He could have had.
No, but a part of the roasting is you want, especially with the Netflix roast.
Stephen Curry would have got roasted better than Draymond.
Maybe Stephen Curry's a pretty Christian guy.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe he didn't want to be around people talking about dead black people. You know what I'm saying? No, but the part of the roast, because I was going to mention this, one of my homeboys, for one of his birthdays, he wanted to do a roast. Like he was going to go to a comedy club and like kind of rent out like an hour or something. We were all supposed to go and roast him. I think that's a pretty dope birthday idea. And but yeah, like I think part of the roasting,
your friends got to be funny though.
That's kind of the thing. Like it's your friends. They know like the darkest, dirtiest, craziest shit about you. So yeah, talking to the mic, Mike says, please. But yeah, I think that's the part is like Draymond is his actual friend. Like the Rock is now his actual friend, but is also a big superstar guy. So even the guy, the Naeem, the writer, no, like he's not box office, but that's his friend. So they have the best jokes. I like Draymond.
Two things I had on. The first thing, Regina King.
Baddie.
Yes.
I think she does not get enough credit for how beautiful of a woman she is.
Yes.
She is a beautiful.
That's not what I brought her up for. But
Charlie's like,
anything else on her appearance?
She got no kids, no man?
Huh?
Weird. Yeah, good.
So, every time they panned to her, she wasn't laughing much.
She wasn't.
She didn't find a lot of these things funny. I don't think they seated her in the right place because if they were going to make all these Chelsea jokes, I think her face made it look a certain way.
Like the jokes didn't hit.
Yeah, it made it seem like
she didn't want to be there. It looked like
but she's a really good friend of Kevin's.
Yeah,
so I feel like she should have had a poker face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she could have did a little better.
Yeah.
Especially she's a professional.
If you don't want to be here, don't be here.
Yeah, don't.
Or if you do, show up.
Laugh, fake laugh.
Yeah.
You've been fake laughing your whole career.
You know, now her set was cool. With the whole mom spoke to your mom in heaven thing, that was cool. And that's another thing. Like, I mean, I guess Kevin is part of the roast. I'm just saying, like, there were jokes in there that was really.
There was some dark, twisted shit in there. But again, if you really put it under a microscope, they were about the people that were there. And again, that's his friend.
Now,
and they're comedians. Comedians are different than regular people.
Yeah,
they are dark, twisted people.
Yeah.
That's what makes a good comedian. It's a dark person. Like, my life is fucked up. Like, Chris Rock, everybody hates Chris. That nigga was poor in Brooklyn in the 80s, 70s, 90s. Like,
I think that's why Kevin's
that changes you.
I think that's why Kevin's stand-up didn't last so long because he wasn't broken enough.
Okay.
Like, he shot his load on the first three.
Come on, gang. Well, yeah, go ahead.
He shot his shot on the first three. Those are his classics. Yeah. And after that, kind of just.
I'm not a big Kevin Hart guy. I think he has one special that I really like. The one with the dad when he was fighting the octopus.
Laugh at my pain.
I think that's one of the funniest jokes ever.
Wait, oh no, I'm thinking about the one where his dad was like sliding through with his.
I don't know if it's the same special.
Little.
Anyway, it's seriously funny and laugh at my pain. That's his peak
Magnus,
on stand-up.
Magnus Opus. Him and what's Cat Williams pieced it up.
I saw that. I like that.
That was dope.
I like that.
A lot of people were saying that Cat was like.
Nah, Cat wouldn't have showed up if he wasn't.
I heard that
I think so too.
I think they've been pieced it up like back channels, but they have made it official there.
Yeah. Me too.
Did The Rock go too far with his wife?
I don't like that. But again, I'm not a comedian.
He went far.
That was nasty. That was worse than George Floyd.
That's what I'm saying. There was so many moments in that shit.
That was uncomfortable.
It was a little...
Are you familiar with The Rock?
He didn't get to that part.
No, I didn't get to that part.
He basically implied that he could sleep with his wife or wanted to sleep with his wife or did sleep with his wife. Like, and like his wife was there.
No, but
I saw her there.
Implied is generous.
Yeah,
like,
he was like...
He was going there.
Yeah, he was going there. And
then he was showing the nipple. Like, he was doing
again,
a lot.
I'm not a comedian.
And
We still
neither
don't
is
know how close
him.
they are.
Neither is he, though.
You know, but Kevin is. Comedians are... I'm telling you, bro. Like,
See, but as The Rock, I feel like they're really, 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 really close. And some of those jokes...
I think that makes it worse.
Some of those jokes I might think about when we off the stage.
Off the stage. But again, we're not comedians, dog. Like, I've been close.
Because that's the thing. That's like your super bad friend making those jokes in front of your girl. Like, if you
Wait. You have a super bad friend?
Yeah.
Like a man?
No,
Okay,
I'm talking about if your girl.
Oh, you flip the genders.
Yeah,
like
if your friend is a girl and she's bad, and she makes those jokes in front of you.
Your girl knows she's bad. You know she's bad.
Right,
she knows she's bad,
Yeah.
and then she's making a joke about fucking you in front of you.
even if it's a roast, like like The Rock, you're still The Rock.
Yeah, you can't get that.
Right,
You
right.
can't
I mean,
get that.
like, and again, y'all gonna call it whatever, but he was looking good up there.
All right, you see, you
I'm just
always
saying,
doing this, bro. Why you always doing
the
this?
point I'm making is that, like, nigga, you The Rock. Like,
We got it when you said that. Why you had to put more sauce on it?
because y'all not understanding what I mean by he was looking good. It's just like you were looking like a threat.
I'm sick of this.
He was sharp.
Why couldn't you say it like that?
No, because it's not about sharp. It's like, forget it.
You like The Rock.
Handsome.
You get it. It's fine.
It's past handsome. It's like
You wanted
that's
to fuck
crazy.
him. That's all I got to say. We got it.
No. Anyway.
Yeah,
It
that's
was a
tough.
threat. I got it.
That's
Okay.
tough. Could y'all do that?
Do what?
That roast part? That just one joke? Is that?
It was like 7 jokes.
Yeah, like I know Mike ain't going for that. Mike, what would you do, Big Mike? I know Mike ain't going. Mike would have went up there and slapped The Rock.
Bro, I would have done the will.
Yeah, Rock would have caught your hand. That shit would have disintegrated.
Definitely. I would have. Nah, that would have been bad.
you know why you wouldn't have done that?
Why?
Because the check Kevin Hart got for that roast.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
but money.
The people that was in that room, because a lot of the comics make jokes to they getting paid to be here.
Yeah,
So like
you know the bag was large.
the
Like
budget.
Tom Brady was there.
Yeah, Tom
Right.
Brady, Usher.
Usher performed
Yeah, the singing.
right before his tour.
We should do a gas money roast.
I'm not mad at that.
We should do
I'm not mad at that. We should bring the OGs too.
Yeah, we should try. I'm gonna try to round up as many of them as I can. There's a lot of them, bro. Let me try to round them all up. But that'll be dope, man. But yeah, the Rock shit was nuts. That shit was nuts.
Yes. Now Kevin was a great sport though.
Yes.
He was a great sport.
Yes.
So and he was drunk.
Yeah. There's a few more topics I want to get through. I really wanted to talk with Mike about this. I know we didn't talk about it pre-pod, but let's get into it real fast because we're speaking about comedians. Mike, you're the one that mentioned the Akaash and his wife.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that real fast?
Yeah,
I'm part of that world. I listen to Flagrant 2, the podcast.
Yeah.
And he's not on the pod no more.
Yeah. I actually don't listen to the pod, but I've caught up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boy quit or whatever happened.
No, don't say there's only one the boy today.
Yeah. I just don't want to.
Akaash.
Akaash, what's his last name? Singh, yeah. I think, man, his wife, right? They're married.
So the official reasoning is he quit the podcast to focus on his comedy because he's at this is the most he's ever.
Yeah.
Like I was out one night and like I'm saying this in the most respectful way possible.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like my Dorian shit all over again.
Yeah.
I was out one night and all I seen was Desi people. That's brown people. Like, and I'm in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I thought they was coming for the Knicks game.
Yeah,
It was mad at them, bro. And like me and my homeboy was walking and we were wondering like, what the fuck is going on? And then we finally walked down the block enough and we see the Radio City shit and it says Akaash Singh. So he brings them out.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is this is all like, it doesn't make sense because no comedian in this era leaves a podcast. The podcast actually makes your comedy bigger.
I was about to say.
So it doesn't make sense.
You leave your comedy podcast because they're a comedy podcast.
They're a comedy podcast.
To focus on comedy.
Yeah, because the comedy podcast is the reason why he can do Radio City.
Right.
So why would you do that? Unless.
Yeah, I think it's just the way his wife has been moving, man. Or I don't know how long, but it's almost like a Will and Jada thing.
Absolutely.
You know, she's kind of like
cucking him.
Yeah, she's.
I don't know. We use that word very like laissez-faire, but it's not literally a cuck. It's a figurative cuck. Bro, it's nasty.
It's almost like she's out to get him, bro.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
Has more happened?
I
mean,
besides him leaving.
After he left, his wife made I don't know, I might get some of the whatever, but I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, whatever.
It's TikTok.
She got on this live or whatever, this whatever video. Anyways, where she's explaining kind of like when like I think the first time Akaash took her on the date and how like he was driving her through her campus, and the first restaurant that he chose to take, or I don't know if they actually went, but the first restaurant that he wanted to take her, she said on the video like, which was a little weird because like I had went there with another guy. Like, it's just everything that she says is like
almost purposeful.
Bro, shut up.
Like, why would you say that? Even if it's true, why would you say that to the general public? And mind you, he's in the video. Like,
she's
he's
saying a lot of things that we don't need to know.
This is when they went on Flagrant?
No, this is after. This is recent. Like, that video he's talking about is recent. Mm-hmm. Like, she's still on this campaign of how can I destroy this?
After when they found out she wasn't a virgin. This is after that.
And you know what sucks? Some videos that we see, you can hear that he's like the one recording. Like, do this. Like, is it I don't know. Maybe the pussy's that good. I don't.
Or this is a humiliation ritual.
Yeah,
like a conspiratorial. This is what they say in Hollywood. How you really make it is you got to humiliate you. That's how they own you. Like
but by your wife, it's usually by powerful people.
No, it's anyway. Like Will Smith, before he became super big, he was in this movie where he had to play a gay dude. And most people don't even know about this movie, but he's in a movie.
Crazy. I don't even know.
He's a movie. I forgot the name of the movie. But he's kissing a man in the movie, like on the mouth. This is Will Smith we talking about.
Is that gay?
Kissing a man in the mouth
on a movie set?
It's not straight. It's like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I mean, it's acting. It's
Do you
art.
believe in acting gay?
No. Hold on. Acting is art, so it's art. But I'm not doing that.
Got you.
And I have a podcast called The Real Talk Podcast.
There's no check.
Where I podcast. No, there's no check. Where I podcast with an actor, Mr. GR, and he's pretty much said the same thing.
So Quentin Tarantino can't call you and say, yo,
kiss a man?
For the movie.
No, it's not my bag.
And that could be your entry to your directors.
No, I'll just call you. You said they ain't said to do that.
He did say
no. You can call me. I'm just saying you ducking it, but I'm
not answering you. I said no.
Well, call me.
And I will call you.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Let's get it done.
And then now you're my entry point.
Or Mike. Right. You can call Mike.
I'm not calling Mike. Mike already told me you're not rocking with that.
Mm-mm.
You're not rocking with that?
Nah.
Nigga, you alone on the island.
Yeah.
And that's
no,
okay.
I'm not.
So now there's a bunch of niggas with you.
There's actually actually this guy. He's an actor. I forgot his name, but recently it came out where he just did a video or whatever.
Is it Terrence Howard?
I think it could be him. That he says he actually doesn't even kiss his women on any scene because or anybody. He doesn't do those type of scene because he's like, I have kids, I have a family, and like I don't want my kids to grow up seeing like, hold up, like why is daddy kissing? So I respect it.
Why are your kids seeing that movie?
There's kissing in PG-13 movies.
Yeah,
they're 13. About 13, you should understand what.
Nah, that's the man's. I mean, I'm with you, but that's his. That's his.
Yeah, that's his thing. That's what I'm like. I respect it. I get it.
But back to Akaash though.
Yeah.
I think he ends up broke. She leaves.
Yeah,
and then he goes back to Flagrant.
She's gonna lose respect for him for sure.
As soon as the money's gone, she's gone, and then he's gonna go back to Flagrant. He's gonna revamp his career again. That's how I see it.
Why leave though?
She probably told him like, nah, I don't.
Nah, I think he's just embarrassed.
Oh, okay, because he has to deal with it every week.
To deal with it every day. And I think he did go back after, because not go back, but I'm saying this because this has been going for a little bit, and I think he did some shows where she was already wilding because she's been wilding for a little bit, and I think, I don't know, he just I don't know, comments, this, that.
Nah, but they're saying like his crowd work is immaculate. Like he brings this topic up at the shows.
Yeah,
and he kills.
Currently, he's in his prime right now.
Yeah, this is his peak that he's ever been in terms of comedy. Is his name has been the hottest.
Maybe we're just wrong.
But it doesn't track.
Maybe he's just like trying to go more mystique. Like, y'all, I don't want y'all to see me too much.
I don't think that track.
Because if you see me be funny twice a week on Flagrant, then you might not want to go see me.
Cool.
But why does that work for every other comedian though?
It don't work for every other. It works for Schultz. And like, there's not many.
Nah, it's a bunch of them. They go on Rogan. They start their own. It's a whole bunch of these.
But going on Rogan for an episode or two is not being.
No. I think you missed my point. They go on Rogan. They get the boost from that. Then they make their own podcast, and then they get another boost, and then they just tour. Like Bert Kreischer, he was popping before Rogan.
He's funny.
He went to Rogan, got super popping. He started his own podcast. They all do the same play. He's the only outlier.
But maybe Bert
Kreischer.
Maybe he's already on his down. Like maybe he did it already. Like he's not trying to do stand up and be outside. He's trying to chill. He's older.
Okay.
So maybe
That's
Akaash, he's probably on some like just going against the grain. Like I know what everybody's telling me what to do or what I should do and I should stay, but maybe he's just trying something.
Well, in Akaash's defense, you remember Russell Peters?
Yeah.
He was like the biggest comedian in the world because you can be again, I'm just gonna sound racist, but when you have the Desi crowd, it's enough of them. They have like the biggest population, the second biggest population in the world.
Yeah.
You don't really need nobody else. So if he has his people that's going to show up, fuck it. But to me, again, it don't make no sense to leave podcasting.
Yeah.
It's strange. But what would you do with a wife like that? You just wouldn't have that problem, right, Mike?
I mean, yeah, I would have already because that's the thing. This is where like this is not like she's not newly acting like this, no. and I understand that he's kind of he probably feels a little bit of like grateful because she was fucking with him before, you know. Mm-hmm. So he's probably kind of giving her grace and stuff. But I think that, you know, he should have seen some of these flags before. I think that if I'm in this position, in his position, bro, this is. They don't got kids, right?
No.
Before I disagree with Mike,
yeah,
do you think that all flags are shown? Because she lied about her virginity. He's supposed to just see that and realize that. No. She lied at the restaurant that he took it to. She didn't mention it. He's just supposed to know that she's been here with 3 other niggas before.
But I think you're misunderstanding. Our problem is not her going to the restaurant with 3 dudes before him.
Yeah,
that's not our problem.
But she wasn't talking like this years ago. This is all very quick. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not true because you see, it's because I follow the show.
Okay.
There was moments on the show where she physically, Akaash and Andrew got into something because of her. Because like she was in their space one day, like studying or something, and Andrew politely asked her, "Hey, you know we're about to start potting. Like, can you leave?" And she didn't leave. And like, what do you? And
those are the signs.
Yeah, like,
those are little signs that you see.
But this is after they're married already.
I don't know if they were married at the time. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the marriage is recent? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Because he has money. You don't get married when you're broke.
I'm just saying, if you have discernment, you know, I see that your point would be like, you know, it's hard to see, but, you know, if you know, this is why you got to be.
The same way keep
an eye out.
Right. The same way the same way I defend like the girl for not seeing the signs, I defend the guy too. Like,
facts.
Everybody could miss shit and just misinterpret.
We're just harder on men because men from since we're kids, you're kind of trained to see the sign.
Yeah.
Like women, their whole thing is, hey, just get married, have a house, have kids.
No, we're not trained. We're trained because from experience, from dealing with women, nobody tells us that women cheat also. Nobody tells us that.
Huh?
Nobody.
You don't listen to rap music? Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. I beat a bitch with a stick. Like, that's part of hip hop.
No, majority is they want to fuck the girl. She's a baddie. Like,
you don't listen to enough Future, dog. And Snoop.
With Future, this is past. I'm already grown with Future. Like,
but Snoop, like, I don't know. Again, maybe it's a culture.
Drop it like it's hard.
Nah, come on. You can listen to doggies now, bro. It's a lot of. I think as men, we get a lot of training very early from society, from older men, from like women don't really get that.
Did you get that? I don't. Maybe nobody coached.
And even there's also the thing of like, I mean, I guess they have their side too, but like with guys, especially with like with girls, they have the version of like, all right, don't bring me like a brokey.
Yeah.
But we get the don't bring a hoe to the family.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, you're kind of...
I think the brokey is way easier to identify than the hoe.
Yes, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Hoes are slick.
So the girl who brings the brokey is like, this is way too easy to spot.
No, yeah, I understand. I understand.
No, niggas be slick too.
That's true.
With the money thing.
Yeah.
I would know.
You believe in the 90-day rule?
What is that?
Like that a girl should hold out 90 days? And in 90 days you should see enough to...
No.
What do it should happen whenever it happens?
I think it's discernment.
Okay. So you could
wait 90 days and a nigga still is
But would you say if you gotta would you if you had to create a rule, like or not a rule, but like maybe more like I mean you said earlier you don't like math, but like a function, right, or something that works, right?
I think I have one already.
Okay.
So my rule, like, and it's not perfect, it's flawed.
Yeah, of course.
I would, as a woman, do not sleep with a dude until he commits to you in a relationship, because that is the thing that men control. So if you want to sleep with a dude, he got to be your boyfriend. Like, he has to claim you publicly, because niggas get by a lot. I fucked that girl. But when they explain that was your girlfriend, then you didn't fuck that girl. That was your girlfriend.
Right.
So that's the only way I could try to save women. There's no way to really do it besides save yourself from marriage. But that's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? So in this modern era, my advice to women would be: do not exchange your vagina for nothing.
On that note, what is your advice to men that are trying to, let's say, be in a relationship, but
fuck bitches get money? I don't have no advice to men.
You said a couple things that got me confused.
Absolutely, go for it.
But one of the things is you're not cuffing a girl before sex.
Yeah, so don't avoid niggas like me. Like, what do you mean? One girl did it correct, and look what she got for doing it.
Yeah.
Wait, one girl did what?
My girl.
Well, I mean, but you got it before.
Well, yeah, but
you know what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that it's not a realistic expectation.
The alternative is save yourself for marriage. Like, what do you want?
Your first one is the good one, the discernment. Like, there shouldn't be a time.
No, because in discernment you can still sleep with a guy, and you didn't get nothing from it.
Right.
Bro, but if that's the rule, niggas is gonna claim you, fuck you, and break up in 2 weeks.
Them niggas is losers, and they still can't say I just fucked that girl. That was your girlfriend.
Yeah,
you
but
can't just walk around saying,
you're right. But I can see how if in a world where that's norm, niggas would like,
no, of course, niggas is gonna game the system.
10 days in, be my girlfriend.
Exactly, niggas gonna game the system. But at least as a woman, he can't run around the town saying, "Hey, I fucked Susie." No, that was my girlfriend. That was my boyfriend.
But then now you're gonna have.
I don't think
10 boyfriends.
I don't think.
What's worse? at least it's 10 niggas that's on their jacket
that claimed me.
Yeah, that claimed me.
Yeah.
Because there's girls out here that got thousands of bodies, and this nigga's not claiming them.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I said it's not perfect.
Yeah.
I said there's holes in it.
Right,
but it's better than just go out there and sleep with 100 guys.
Yeah. I got an opinion on that, but I don't know if Charlie want to say something.
No, I mean it's all right. It's all right.
All right. My thought is this. You did say something about like, I mean, your version of like, like guys running around. That I have like a different version of it, but my thing is this. I think at the beginning, like when man meets women and they're getting to know each other, right? At the beginning, we have to understand like the leverage, right? Generally speaking, majority of the time, women have the leverage at the beginning. Guys want the cookie, and we chase, right? Hunt, and you're the prey. So my advice to women is try to hold the cookie long, like dangle the cookie long enough for you to try to discern if this guy's a good candidate or not. Yeah. First of all, let's start by saying there's no 100% nothing. Like nothing is 100%. There's nothing that anybody could tell you that's like 100%. I mean, I guess marriage and even...
No, marriage is 100%.
Y'all are 100% liars on this podcast, I'll tell you that. But continue, go ahead.
Why?
Y'all be lying, 100%.
The Drake dick thing is bothering.
Multiple things.
That shit is bothering.
Y'all 100% be lying on this podcast.
I don't know what this guy
to continue. So you know, whatever time that is, you know, your job as a woman, my advice is your job as a woman is to retain attraction with him. Like, don't become boring because, you know, you got to find ways to still be entertaining before giving the cookie, whether it's like maybe flirt or be funny or like, you know, whatever, like, you know, play with it, whatever this and that. Don't give it up right away because as soon as you give it up right away,
the leverage is gone.
Yeah, the leverage is gone. He now he can still be interested, but now he has to. Now, if he didn't like you enough or wasn't sure because he got it, it's gonna drop. Yeah. Now, if he still liked you and he was, you know, that might, you know, he might lean into it more. But you know, if you haven't discerned that yet, you know, so you know, just give yourself enough time. I would definitely say, you know, it's hard because the longer you wait to discern, like as you're dating, you don't be stupid. Don't like, you know, externally, he, ha, 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 laugh at the jokes, but you're really peeping game. You're seeing how he moves. Like you're checking the dude out. You're checking if when he said at 8, like, I'm gonna pick you up at 8, he picked you up at 8. Like you're making sure he's doing what he said he's going to do. You're making sure he has ambition. You're making sure he has dreams. You're making sure he's respectful. Whatever the quality is that you look for. What, you trying to say something?
I was gonna say, what if she got that fire? What if she?
I literally, that shit went into my brain.
What fire?
That fire. Vagina. She put it on you.
Vagina. Like, what if it's...
Oh, but it hasn't happened yet.
Well, no.
Okay.
I was going to the leverage thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she knows she got that fire,
and she still keeps the leverage.
Giving it might give her the leverage. Like,
True.
Yeah.
True, but all right. But if you're a woman and you know you got that fire,
no, but all women think they got that fire. That's the problem.
That's the thing. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing, bro.
And to know you have to have experience.
Yeah, you know.
So now you going into
this is why you get these niggas to claim you.
Exactly. So, you know, hold the cookie long enough. You know, you're trying to discern if this guy's good or not, you know, and you know, now do know that there is a clock. Even the good guy, like niggas ain't waiting forever.
Nah, not in this era.
You feel me? I would say, especially in this era, I would say at most, you know, like the nice, genuine dude, like, you know, you probably got about 3 months to give it up.
That's 90 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why when he said 90 days, that's what I thought about.
Yeah.
Now, of course, gentlemen, your job as a guy is you trying to get the cookie first day. You know, and every day that passes, like that's still the goal. Every day you're trying to get it not first day, but you're trying to get it as soon as you can. You know, because at the beginning, remember, we're more visual. We like you externally. So I'm like, you know, she's looking for she's looking for the long commitment, you know, from jump. Like, I want this guy for, you know, long commitment. We're looking for like the now, and we fall in love later, like with the process. And you guys too, the fall in love part. But my point is, they're thinking long term. We're thinking like right now. I want this right now. So obviously we're gonna want to try to, you know, play the game and this and that, and try to get as soon as we can. Now, instantly you give up the cookie, the leverage change. So that's why, as a woman, you want to make sure you're you know, using that leverage right. You know,
and that's Mike's.
You know,
right from the horse.
Do you think that? Damn, I just had it. Do you think? Damn, what you just talking about? The leverage and the cookie. Forget it, I lost it.
About the guy.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. By the way.
Yeah, me too.
I think we should probably get up out of here on this last topic. I wanted to talk about Chud, but we can do that next week. It needs to breathe and it's ongoing. I like our hypotheticals here. Which one are we going to go with? I think the social conditioning versus preference.
Is that you? Did you write that? Oh yeah, you did write that.
Yeah, I did write that. Honestly, that's also a pretty long topic now that I think about it, because it has like a video that I wanted to reference to it.
You want to do the Would You Marry a Murderer?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so that's a show I'm watching. Or watch, because there's only like 4 episodes. It's a documentary. So long story short, it's a girl. She has a fiance. They're in a relationship. He gets into a car accident with his brother. Like they're driving somewhere. They hit a biker. Mm-hmm. In the documentary, they bury the body. Like they bury the body. They get rid of the bike. This and that. And he comes home and tells her that happened.
There's a movie out right now that this is the plot. I'm not going to spoil the movie by saying the name. I'll tell you off mic. This is pretty much the plot.
All right, so that's what happened. Now, 3 years go by and she's holding it down, this and that. I don't know, for some reason, I think the anniversary, she saw something in the news, something came up where now all this guilt is filling up in her. Long story short, she goes to the police. Now she's conspiring with the police to, mind you, she married him after she found this out. She married him. Like, he was the fiance. They got married. She went to the police. Long story short, gave him up, working, recording him secretly, like doing mad shit. Like, and could you stay with someone who does a heinous act like that, but you love them? Like, yeah, you're my fiance.
So for me, and this is where we had like a little tangent the other day about graping versus murder.
And mind you, after she went to the police, she was staying at her parents' house, and she eventually went back to him. Like, genuinely, like, I miss him.
Yeah, I think I can excuse murder in my partner. It would just be, I would need the context and the circumstance. Like, if it was like, an accident, it's not really murder, it's manslaughter. If it was like a heat of the moment thing, I can reason that. I'm a human, so I get it. So I think I could marry a murderer.
But even after you, Mike?
That sounds crazy, by the way. Like that last line. I would agree.
Okay.
And it's kind of hot.
Yeah.
So even after you...
No, I mean, not yet. Hold up.
Even after you realize, like, damn, this person has kids looking for... Because mind you, they can't find him. They don't know he's dead. He's just missing.
I'm a man, bro.
What that mean? See, y'all make men look bad. Like, we just heartless.
That
like,
shit ain't bothering me. And she got that fire? Yeah, come on now.
That's that leverage.
I'm good. Bring
that fire get you to marry a murderer.
Bring that murderer through. Yeah, I'm cool with that. As long as it's not something that really weighs on my conscience, like you killed like a mother of 3.
That's what they did.
Just cause though.
But what I'm saying, and then come to find out, he was alive after they hit him, he was still breathing. But come to find out, he was a father. Like,
yeah, I hear you, but it's like, why'd you kill him?
Yeah, my thing would be the reason.
Yeah, the reason.
Like, if it was some,
Well, in this situation, it wasn't the killing because it was a genuine accident. It was just how you handled it. Like, you buried.
You were scared. I get that emotion. Nobody wants to go to jail.
I don't know.
That is a little crazy.
Scared is a lot, though.
Scared is a little crazy.
Scared is you're scared while you find a spot, get the shovel, dig a hole.
That was all fear. To me, it was all motivated by.
I can see that. I can see that.
All motivated by
people.
Fear. She's not a mob hitman.
Like especially if you're not like, let's say if you're a righteous person and you're like, exactly what you did and like you're like freaking out. I can see that, but damn, that is a little scary though, bro. You sleeping with that person.
It's kind of hot. Just saying. Spice.
What if she killed her ex?
What that nigga did?
I will be another one.
He
like another ex. I mean,
dead ex?
No, another.
Oh,
ex.
you were leaving. So if she killed her ex for, let's say, I don't want to use cheating because that's so easy, but like let's say he
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's say he cheated.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nah, I'm out.
Unless it was like self-defense. Any other reason that you killed an ex, I'm probably out, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
I'm probably
not in a good
out.
way either.
What if he was abusive? She got out the relationship. She just wanted revenge.
I'm out.
She's John Wick. I'll fuck with that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not with you no more. You used to beat my ass.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay.
And I got that in my back pocket.
Go help her.
No, that bitch act crazy. I'm calling the cops. Yeah, go do it.
Same thing.
Kill that man.
I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
What about you? You're not.
To the last example?
To all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Hit the first, the burying, the accident, whatever.
Man, but she got that fire. Don't forget that part.
She got that fire. That fire you like.
I'm probably on the first one. I'm probably out.
Okay.
Because it just wasn't necessary.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're not out on bail. You're not a legal immigrant. You're like, there's nothing gonna happen to you if you just accidentally hit somebody on the road.
Well,
potentially, most likely.
Okay. You want to take those?
And they were white. They were white. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Then you got that.
But the boyfriend thing, I'll probably stay if you killed your ex.
That's a scissor song, ain't it?
Kill Bill. Yeah. But I mean.
You ain't even gonna say why.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna ask why, but like,
Yeah, the why is the most important part in the killing the ex thing. Because it could be some shit that you do on the regular.
So same example you gave me. They broke up, you know.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
If he used to beat you and you broke up and you spent 6 months planning his death and you carried it out.
I'm going to go on the record, though. That bitch is crazy, though. That's not a normal person. That's a crazy person.
Damn.
But I'm crazy as fun.
Like, I get it, you know. Like, I would understand it. I would understand why you did it. Now, I don't know if I want to be involved in that. Like, I don't want to.
So could you be friends with her?
That's an easier.
She gonna call you to help bury a body one day.
Because a friend,
you know.
Because the person is the person, whether friend or not. Like you're still trusting this crazy person to come over and be with your kids and get to know.
You're not.
Then that's not your friend.
Yeah, well, you talking about like somebody you follow on Instagram?
I told you I don't use that word friendship loosely.
Yeah.
A friend is a friend.
Yeah, that's I don't know, bro.
That nigga just say no, man. Mike says no.
On this, just real quick, because I had the best friend topic that I had. It was a question: how do you feel about your best friend getting with your girl if you pass?
I'm dead.
Like this is your best friend.
Who would I be mad at?
That's actually funny. That's a good one.
Who would I be mad at?
No. Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna be mad.
You know that was actually an ancient thing. Like people used to do that back in the day out of respect.
That's a hood thing.
I was about to,
that's a Bible thing.
Yeah.
The Bible is, I think, is your brother.
I was about to. That's what I was going with.
Yeah, and the Bible is your brother that got to do it.
Yeah, that was it was out of like respect. Yeah. Out of like.
And in the hood, that's a thing too. Like when a nigga died.
No, all right, we know it's biblical.
Yeah,
now give me the
2026. Nah, fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck you don't nah.
I mean, I'm
not with that.
Her happiness would be more important. But why you gotta be happy? That. Be happy with somebody else. But her happiness would be the most important.
Why is it fuck that?
Bro, because there's 8 billion people in this planet.
But this is your best friend.
And
this is for example the driver.
I'm gonna feel like he's always been plotting, or she's always been plotting.
Like,
this is gonna be too weird. Is this about Kobe and Paul Gasol?
No. Hey, but you don't think it's respectful that the plot or whatever he was thinking he never tried or
the thing is, I get that. But like you say, we're in 2026. Like we don't. That's just not our.
Yeah, it made sense when villages.
No. I'm not even talking about biblical. I'm just saying that he could have not been. Whether he was plotting or not, this guy's a good guy. He takes care of his.
I know
that?
From
what you know, as from when you were alive.
Yeah. From what you know, there's my boy. I understand.
What do you mean by good guy?
I understand.
Explain that to me.
What I'm saying is, you've seen him in relationships.
Yes.
So you see that he treats his girlfriends well. You see that he like you would let your daughter date him if he was at that age. Whatever the case is. Like you would want your daughter to date this type of guy.
I don't even know if I got a friend like that.
So if you passed and you were still with your wife, I would assume that alive you would say, damn, I would want my wife, if she found someone else, to be with a person.
I wouldn't want it to be with a friend of mine, but if that's just what it is, that's just what it is. If it's ultimately her happiness to be the most important thing. And I'm dead. What can I do about it?
I'm actually, if I feel that strongly about my friend, I probably prefer it. You're gonna take care of my kids. You have a love for me also.
I see that argument.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's genuine, y'all,
it's just nasty.
Yeah.
No,
I see it too. I obviously
get it. The logic is there.
Yeah, I was about to say the logic is there. Like it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I don't.
But I'm gonna be in the underground.
Yeah, but Charlie likes it. So if Charlie likes it, we all gotta like it.
Yeah.
Did y'all haven't watched DTF St. Louis yet?
No.
Nah.
It's not on my list, nigga. But I'm gonna put it on my list. You've been telling me about it. The name just keeps throwing me off.
Yeah, it does throw you off. But I don't know why they made that name. But
the writer's strike.
It is. Huh?
There was a writer's strike. And the ill writers, But yeah, I think we did it, gentlemen. I gotta go watch some Euphoria. I gotta put the kids to bed. Chud the bill that we on your ass next week though.
And I'm working tonight. I'm gonna go to work right now.
God bless you.
Off a flight, pod,
you
work.
Round of applause for that, man.
I did 2 clips on the plane coming here.
Hardest working man in the business, man.
Someone in New York loves me. That's us right here.
Yeah, facts. Shout out New York. Shout out Drake. Shout out the ICEMAN. It's chilly in here. It's gonna be a cold season.
Y'all think I'm handsome?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's up?
What is
Follow me,
happening?
Mike says.
what is wrong?
I'm asking my friends
but why?
that obviously love me. I'm asking them their opinion.
Yeah,
Do you
but
think I'm
why?
handsome?
But why?
I just want to know if I should feel confident in my looks.
Yo, there's something's wrong with this nigga.
You should definitely feel confident.
Can I get a perfect, please?
Mike, you think I'm handsome?
You should definitely.
You
definitely-
think he's gonna catch niggas?
So should I take that as a no?
No, he's taking his yes.
Bro, just
So you won't say yes.
No, he's not saying that. What he said.
No, I'm saying from y'all. Y'all both not answering. So
Yeah,
should
'cause
I
I'm
take
not gonna answer.
So should I take it as a no?
You take it as a yes. I'm not gonna answer you though. I don't like niggas that fish for compliments. Nigga, wait until I'm ready. wait until I feel like it.
Funny. All right. Perfect.
Can I get a perfect?
yo.
Perfect.